Morals. This is your Demon Lord Dracosak. Feeling a bit better from yesterday, and today we are going to continue where we left off for GudaGuda, and afterwards we are going to be doing the Fate Stay Night Remaster. Let me turn the volume on here real quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and actually I think I just need to do is get one of those things that where it's like actually comes with audio. Hey, Sashi, what do you think if I made the Izagori the next Kenpachi and left Japan in his hands? I think that's an excellent idea. I doubt I'll have any more children of my own now that Torsuru is dead. From now on, I will assist on the Tsugaru in my position as a Taiku. That's wonderful, my lord. As your nephew, there is no one better suited to carry on your seed than the Tsugaru. I'm relieved to hear you say that, Sasuke. Then, from now on, I want you to serve at Hitsugaru as you would me. Yes, my lord, and I, your loyal Mitsuyuri, shall continue to do everything in my power to serve the Toyomi clan. Good. I'll leave you the rest of you then. I'm a little tired. His superior majesty hasn't been the same since Lord Sir Mitsu died. Still, it should be well once Lord Itsuisku becomes a Kenpachi. That should secure the Toyomi's clan's future. Have Hitsugayu killed. Huh? I'm sorry, what did you just say, my lord? I said to have Hitsugayu killed. But, my lord, what has Lord Hitsugayu done toward death? Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, it doesn't matter, just change charge of treason or a serious crime. You want me to have Kenpachi Hitsugayu killed for a crime he didn't commit? Yes. Maybe we shouldn't have him killed right away. I know, send him out to Mount Kudai or whatever, and have him killed when the time's right. Done. So you want me to order Lord Hitsugayu to commit Saboku? Yeah, that's it. Just like we did with Ryuku. We could have him beheaded too. But Saboku is a lot less trouble. This is the same guy. Yeah, I hate this Taiko story. Oh, my lord! Alright, you take it from here. I need to play with Hidori. If we do this, our Gerald will never trust the Toyomi clan again. Doesn't he understand that? Alright, I almost forgot. This is the guy who's gonna kill too. All of them! Holy shit! All of them, my lord? That's what I said, is it? Are you going to death or something? The woman determined all of them. My lord, that simply is going too far. Please, my lord, I urge you to reconsider. Surely you can sell for lords who's alone. Killing everyone in his family would just be Sasuke. Men are What? No matter how much they try to dress up, deep down, they will always be mindless beasts. And you can only control the beasts by shedding blood. You must know this as well as I do. Besides, this is necessary to ensure no one falls in Hitsugitsu's footsteps. Even I did not come to this decision easily. But my lord, say I know. After you make Hitsugu, have a set display at the Central River. His family too. It's big to have them executed individually. So just have them all cut down and buried at the Central River too. That way you can just build a memorial mound there so they get a proper grave. Okay, I'll leave you to it. My lord, please wait. My lord! My lord! His lord sucks ass! August 20th, 1595. Tokoyomi Hitsugayu commits Seppuku. September 5th of the same year. Any and all association with Hitsugayu ensure princess and concubines, lady attendants, and wet nurses are sentenced to beheading. I get the feeling this guy is gonna be like half-cup ancestral beast. Do you say Katame of Dira? Indeed I am. I came to the capital of Far province of Dira to become the Kakabai of Lord Hitsuga. Oh, okay. Hey, Ryan, how goes it? You just came in time for the entry point of the story. But once oh yeah, also, I saw that thing you posted in the news section too. Definitely good for like going into into like good XC summoning there. And it's just started. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's gonna be as big, but at least the good thing is a slow down like a snake eyes at least, so that way it's not gonna be as hopefully as prevalent. Once I arrive, you have me executed as part of Lord Hisagaya's family. The Princess Megami? There's stuff I could do about that. Is he a new Earth Dragon monster? Oh, for a championship? I think I might have. Yeah, I did get it. I have probably actually double check though. Nothing you could do. That pink. Oh, okay, the pink dragon monster. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that's the thing you posted. Yeah. Yeah, that is the thing you posted. Okay. Okay, I got confused. You said normal. Oh, okay, you said normal. I thought it was actually normal. A normal monster. It's a effect monster that supports normals. Okay, that's why I got confused. Okay. Yeah. Nothing you could do. Say, there was nothing... Nothing you could do. Did you say there was nothing you could do? Once Lord Hisagawa was born, the Tokyo clan would have had fractured over where to support him or Lord Hisagawa as their future leader. Even Lord Takigai agonized over the decision to have Lord Hisagawa and his family killed. Agonized, so at least to die. You really don't understand people at all, do you? Lord Kapachi didn't even know how to agonize over the decision. Every choice he ever made, he made because he could live however he pleased. He was an evil man deep down to his very core. Chewed up and spat out anything and everyone that stood in his way. You're wrong, his spirit master did what he did to spare people of horrors or war. And he didn't care how he murdered a few dozen innocent weak people to do it, Silence! The weird must at all times sacrifice a few for the greater good. Speaking like a true utilitarian, I see. Only those who understand can never ever be true warriors. Indeed, it's the law of nature strong to consume the weak. My men were truly beasts at heart. Beast? And so there was no reason for weak people like yourselves to not devour the strong in turn. That power, are you drawing the souls of the dead into your own body? Why, yes, I am. I should have known that the first shrine maiden, the queen of Yamatai, would catch on. For years, I have been taking these weak souls that could normally do nothing but wander in this land, while suffering no end of persecution. Slowly and slowly taking them into my body as I needed them into the sum greater than their parts. Over time, these countless weak souls have become darkness. They blended in everything else in the world. Just how many souls have you have that time frame? And this darkness will also serve as a sacrifice which to summon the ancestral beast. Oh man, it's practically already here. Tell you, Lord Ishidaya, are you glad I granted your wish instead? I do hope you enjoy these proceedings. Damn you, Raikou! Kurishu, stop her! Kurochi, Miko, what are you doing? Wait, not you too. It says poor you understanding people is you finally see what's happening here. Lord Kurochiko, if you would be so kind as to find the fish, just bring on the sacrifice to alter Ryoku. Kuroshu, you're betraying me too? That's it. That's the look I so hope to see. Oh, I love how she moves her hands there. Lord Ishidai, you're surrounded by traitors everywhere you look. From the start, not one person in the Star World truly was on your side. All it was I could do was strive for my own laughter when I heard you boast about your own inevitable victory. Forgive me, Mr. Dory. Chico! Hear me, O ancient god of beasts, I present you to shrine made in ruin, the offspring of the sun. Use them to bring back the age of beasts and record an age of gods. I can't move. Ah! The offspring of the sun? Oh, do you recognize the child about to be sacrificed, Lee Cha-Cha? But then, of course, you would. How could you not? It hurts! It hurts! It can't be. Are you? I must say, you and these Lord Ishidai are both call us Lee Cha-Cha. Or did you simply care so much that Lord Hidori that you forgot all about the first child you lost? Suti? Is that really you? Lord Usut? Oh, you both make such wonderful faces indeed. That is your dead firstborn child, Lady Cha-Cha. That is Lord Sir Mitsu, the rightful heir to the Tokyomi legacy. Sute, how? How did Sute end up here? He was wandering this place for quite a long time. His chest was must have run deep. Of course, normally it would have not mattered who sacrifice is, but in this case... I thought about having me more... Genpachi's child would make a perfect twist of a knife. Right? Riku, this has gone far enough. How much more do you need to torment not just me, but Lady Cha-Cha as well, before you're satisfied? That's it. That's the look I wanted to see. Ah, nothing better than seeing your face twisted in agony, Lord Ishidaya. Riku, if you hate me, then make me your sacrifice. Leave Sute out of this. He says nothing wrong. Oh, Lady Cha-Cha, I don't hate you or Ishidaya. Oh yeah, his Imperial Majesty. Genpachi Yoshi. However, his Imperial Majesty is completely unfazed by others' pain. So if I'm to have the pain of those who treat him mercilessly, then I'll have no choice but to use his most beloved woman, and his most trusted betrayer, and his lost firstborn. So you can Lady Cha-Cha, Lord Tessamasu, and myself here. Also, you can get back to his Imperial Majesty. Indeed, here in this liminal space beyond, even to reach the sun, there's nothing Lord Genpachi can do to stop me. Except there's one thing you forgot. If you really want to do it, you would have brought the dude here to have him witness it. So this is where I will describe the story of people he cared about so much. Just as he did me. Then I will finally have revenge upon him. Is that it? After all that hot air you just spouted, I'm kind of disappointed. Yeah, I'm a fun over here. This is really lackluster. So you're here too. Man, the monkey make himself a lot of himself. Just sounds like he got no one but himself to blame for it, though. Auntie? Now, Alterman. Alterman? Oh, I forgot. Hang on. I'm going to blast this dark monk away. I'm counting on you, Alterman! Seriously? Stop. Alterman, wait, why is your voice different now? That ain't the only thing that's different. Zenkin! Maki Yuko! You burn away my darkness? I'll keep the darkness up in check, but I won't be able to for long. Hurry, Master! Let's get out of here. Oh, Okuta. We can't possibly finish her off right now. Sato! Yamaami! Get us a escape route. Let's go, Sato. Man, it's so damn hard to walk here. Oh, well. It doesn't matter to me. Himiko! Ayo! You two need to get out of here now. Come on, Aido, hurry. I'm sorry, Himiko, but I can't. My body has already begun to assimilate with the ancestral police. Please don't worry about me. Just go ahead. Okay. Fat chest, you really think I'll do that? Himiko, what are you doing? The rest is up to you, Aido. Ha! What? You're taking my place? Sorry about the dumping that on you, all that overtime on you. How about I take this shift now, and that we call it even? No, you can't. Gertrude and his friends are going to need your help. So don't worry, you got this. There's a reason I chose you for my successor. You're not going anywhere. Damn, even I can't stabilize that power like this. Yeah! It's okay, Sute. I'll never leave you behind. Who are you? No, wait. Are you? Cha-Cha, come on, we need to get out of here. We can't you hear me? We're demon fortress of the sun. These flames. Hey, Cha-Cha. See the new... no, I didn't see what was being released from the Megaton yet. I think they did it probably weeks ago. It's a new Nibiru. Oh, okay. The Primordial Being. Treatment monsters whose total levels equal 11 more. Special summons card from your hand. Then if you control no other monsters, destroy one monster on the field with the highest stack. Four or more times will discard face up. Per turn will discard face up in a monster set. Interesting. Yeah, that would actually be probably good for evil hero decks because yeah, Gaia is definitely like. Hey, Chat, are you burning the Superior Majesty's castle? Stop! Are you seriously planning to bring yourself out? Mother? I'm sorry, Sute. Mother! Nothing else. I won't let you burn alone. It's like that one time. Man, I thought that was it for us. Can you just not right now know? We were not in the time. Really not the time. Oh yeah, I thought I tried lying to you. Maybe it's not the best idea. So this is your special someone, Yama Amy. That's right. This is my lovely Kisato. She's a Ginsha. Masanan, I miss you. Maybe if you had to come to see me again, like I said, you would. I wouldn't have to cut the bug that killed me. Yeah, I can see why Asia loves her. She is certainly unusual Ginsha, isn't she? I can wait. That damn Cha-Cha, she's trying to take everyone out with a bad attack. Cha-Cha. Well, at least she gave us the opportunity to get away. Now what do we do? From what I saw, it looked like the magical energy shrine, Ryoku, was right up there with some sort of nastiest stuff that we've ever seen. And that was still only the beginning. If the ancestral beast were to resurrect with the original form and power, it would bind this world into the next again, and it would punch the both into the pure darkness. Well, dark world, huh? That seems right up at Ryoku's alley, but black eyes are always his favorite color. Young Amy, you were deep in with these guys, right? Anything you can tell us? I'm afraid not. I wouldn't even know about Kono Chiko if Lady and Lady Ryoku were in cahoots. That said, it may sound strange, but I kind of get the sense that Chico's heart wasn't in it somehow. What do you mean? He betrayed it, Mitsuori, and he was all set to sacrifice Ido and Bucky's kid. I know, you're absolutely right, Lady Nobunaga, but I still can't shake the feeling. Sorry to change the subject, but what happened to you, Ultimi? It's kind of a long story. Basically, Wheeler won't be able to move for a while, and since it was the mercy I took, we took control of her body. Oh, so it's for Goku Alter. Oh. Okay, I get it, but that's still super weird hearing your voice coming out Alter's me's mouth. That's a good thing I made this mechanism I need to operate on my home. Back when Wheeler and I split up. Wait. Oh, you mean that one summer? Never could know what might come in handy later, huh? But still way too close, though. The sword of the beast or once not, it did a lot of damage incredibly quickly. So I could dissected the wielder's conscience for a while, locked it away, and shut it down her body. Then, as her sword sort of hacked my way inside and rebooted it, I'm gonna pretend I understand that, but if you're saying that Okata is okay, Alter's okay, that's good enough for me. She is, for now, but unless we do something about the root cause, I don't think she'll ever recover from the wound that the sword of the beast inflicted on her. By the root cause, you mean the darkness, right? What exactly is that stuff anyway? The answer is just black blood, pure concentrated dead souls. Essentially, it's the very concept of tainted death. So that's why it's airs around all throughout the singularity then. Yep, it's been analyzed this whole time. And while this density may be different, otherwise identical. Which means it's coming from the ancestral beast. I swear, to turn around for a second, you're caught up in a world ending threat. How do you people do that? This is thanks to your homeland's god, right, Queenie? Queenie too? Any ideas of what we could do? Honestly, I'm amazed your old country has lasted as long as it did. Or should do something like that. Ancestral beast is a heretic god whose name had become taboo, even in Kanakoku. I heard that its founder, Kanakoku, managed to steal away a long time ago, though. How? Did he use some kind of legendary ultimate technique or something? According to the legend, the sword of the beast in the shrine means a ruin steal it away. Sword of the beast, that's the sword Kono Hiko uses. And you're the shrine man of the ruin? Yes, at least that's what they call me. Well, so much for that. That means he's got a sword, and that shrine man is not much help. Very true. Why did Himiko have to rescue me, out of all people? If only she was here now, then. This is the future. The reason is up to you, she said. Then I heard that somewhere before. Well then, anyway. What are you gonna do now, Queenie, too? Are you gonna mope it while everything gets ruined, even though you're the shrine mayor in the ruin? No. I don't know why Lee Himiko has trusted this matter to me, but I'm her successor. I'll do everything I can to resolve it. Good, now let's, we're on the same page. How do we go about that? You got any specific ideas? Can't win a war on spirit alone. You need to plan or anything that goes right to hell. How about manslayer scope? A special bourbon to no offenses and turn this thing into around for us. Yeah, not on that scale. Our source play can't do much. Can only do so much against a monster from the Age of Gods. Yeah, unfortunately, he's not just going to be cut literally. Remember, we're dealing with the incarnation of the concept of tainted death. It's all the taboos that show up after someone's eyes. Not the kind of problem we can just stab and call it a day. Exactly. If we're just there's something we could do about that black blood, then we might be able to seal away the ancestral beast itself. But well, I'm stuck. I have no idea where to go from here. I mean, we kind of have to drink it just to move around here, so. Well, in that case, shall we? Let's drink some tea! Tea. What is it? No, but we don't have a lot left, so please don't try it for seconds. No, I'm talking about this tea. Remember what Roku told us? The tea counteracts the voice of the air. So, does that mean you could also have the power to counteract the black blood? Even if it does, I don't see how serving ancestral beasts a cup of tea or two is gonna help. Yeah, good point. Well, of course, we find a tea. Tell me more. Who's there? Oh, wait, it's you. Miss Dori and Cha-Cha, you're still alive? He's alright, you're hurt. Never mind me. Please help lead Cha-Cha. I actually like this version of Cha-Cha. She looks very elegant. She actually looks very elegant without her hat. They certainly don't get with easily, do they? I'm starting to see how they repaired all those singularities. You're damn right. If you're wishing up and thinking of surrendering, that's your last chance. Such a spirit, even if you're a tear on the brink of death. Impressive, even for Yamatai's first queen. Remember, she destroyed Kanahuku all by herself. Don't let your guard down until she's truly dead. Konochiko, why are you doing this? I saw you accept the light back then. This is a sense of power. The weaker one, the one is, the more they crave it. I may have gotten away, but Himiko is more than an exceptional substitute. With her power as a kind of it will be able to pull off the essential beast completely into this world. Still, the longer it takes, the more chances we give the shotties to try to stop us somehow. Alright, offspring, let's try man son. This is it. Oh, ancestral beast. Ancestral beast. You will not find better sacrifices anywhere. I implore you now to crawl back from the depths of the eternal darkness and fill this world with her black blood. It hurts! Mother! Mother! Whoa. Man, he did all this animation just for a bit. No. No, wait, I can't believe you actually resurrected that thing. Come on, what a corruptible darkness. Now this is true darkness, pure darkness, dripping with stagnation from every faction of reality. This is the darkness I've dreamed of for ages. With such darkness covering the world, the strong and the weak will both be equal and powerless. Finally, I can usher an age of true silence. Good for you. What is the meaning of this? Huh? Konochiku? I've held up my end of the agreement. Agreement? We agreed that I would help you receive the ancestral beast. I've done that. I see, but don't you think this is unnecessarily harsh? You want to talk. Besides, this is nothing compared to what you put Mr. Dory through. Konochiku, that doesn't mean you. You were right, Himiko. I did get my body back thanks to your light. I could have kept going and returned it to the light completely. But I couldn't leave without doing something about the ancestral beast. So that's why the ancestral beast will have eventually revived on its own. There has been no end to war, both for a time and this one here. And with the war comes dead souls. Lots of dead souls. That's why I had to wake up now by force if necessary so I could destroy it while I still had a chance. That's why the sword of the beast revived along with me. And caved it to the slab by my side. I see. So you mean to assume responsibility for all those sins yourself, and take the ancestral beast down with you? I feel bad for what I did to Mr. Ori, but I will feel no such guilt when I cut you down. Ryoku, you were just as I was once, Philistine bent on covering the world in darkness to satisfy your own selfish desires. My, quite Mark you have for a mere mongrel pup. Hey Raka, no, I have not actually finished Last Spell 7. I only play in A and it hasn't come out yet. It's supposed to come out around Christmas time though. What about you? Have you done basically have you done Last Spell 7 on Japan yet? Do you? I know you did, and it doesn't matter. I'm still going to take you and the ancestral beast down with me. But as they say, only wicked persons have the opportunity to ascend to heaven, and you, Konochiku, are no person. Although that reminds me, I really need to put my account a bit more. Although I am comfortable saying it's gonna probably go very well, but definitely need to get more QPs, start beefing it up. It's time for you to die, Ryoku. Don't worry, I'll guide you down the path to hell myself. Okay, you're still going this way? Okay. Gotcha. Well, hope you enjoy Last Spell 7. I'll very considerate of you. Farewell, huh? My sword, it won't move. Indeed, the sword of the beast is the ancestral beast's only weakness. It was the last loose end I needed to tie up. To do so, I needed to deprive you of it. So you mean to absorb it into your body? Lord Konochiku, no matter how heroic you may have been in your youth, you and Lady Himiko were both from an older, simpler time. Finally, you're both too pure of heart to your own good. And that's why you can never hope to match the sheer unadulterated malice of humans who have endured horrors for bloody horror of endless war. God, I can't believe it coming this far. And indeed, in the end, the mere beast's knowledge is powerless in the face of human hatred. Suffice to say, you failed to take this through. Yeah. Himiko. Give Io a message for me. Tell her, you are the Shrine Maiden of Ruin. Got that? Own the Shrine Maiden of Ruin, Ken. Chico. So he spends final words on vengeance, truly. A pathetic seamster hero still does nicely tie up that loose end. Well, it's still a bit sad you're out. Not only my guess at the steam ceremony, Himiko. I will still do all I possibly can to make sure this one of the ages. Indeed, the steam ceremony will mark nothing less than the beginning of the Age of Blackness. The Bootsy has been added. Okay. Hell yeah, I keep forgetting that I need to change up my event thing. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to use mash here. Got. Up one of these anniversaries, they start to increase the costs. Like, by significantly a lot, because, yeah, it's just... Like, now one cost per level is just kind of, yeah, yeesh. Okay, I don't know if she can move with this, but we'll see. Especially since, yeah, I'm like, I haven't really... I only got her skills at 4. Yeah, I'm gonna need to level up. Damn it.
できる。それです。ワクワクですね。新速にてソニック、無料にてスラッシュ、絶技にてトリニティ、必殺ジェット相関付け。そう行きます。楽しめ。スローダジャクダジャク。古きルール。
Yeah, it's like
持ってくださいよ、私の体。
Okay, I'll probably check to see about putting at 6. Maybe that's seeing like how well that works.
ここで終わることは許さんぞ。いや。そろそろ
7167.
お茶以外にも謎の素材やお土産とかいろいろありますよ。さあ一緒に見て回りましょう。お茶のプアンへようこそのぶ。日頃の無念をゆっくりお湯を入れてシャカシャカするだけ。これが茶の
Alright, let's do this. Because that was at 48, so yeah.
水着で素敵な沖田さん、ただいま水産。沖田さん絶好調。沖田さん絶好調。
Okay, so that's what I got rid of.
Alright. 持ってくださいよ、私の体。
Hey, Alexis, you're trashy and dark. It's just a story of giant. Oh, fifth and fourth influence. Yeah, next time. Yeah, if Jake was on here, he actually like that. This actually seems like a pretty interesting thing. Okay, shout out to Alexis, guys. He's a fanboy VTuber that does yeah, okay. He is a fanboy VTuber that plays Arc Knights, and it also does a variety of games. He also does FJO too. Make sure to check him out. Yeah, great. Okay. Oh, Oh, you want me to do the old man voice? Okay, gotcha. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Angus the Wise? I thought not. It was only the story of the Jedi I would tell you. It's the Sith legend that Darth Jesus from with the Lord of the Sith, so powerful, so wise that he could use the Force to influence the American race. Okay, you don't know how to pronounce it. Okay. That Mercurius to create life. He had such knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. The dark side of the Force is a pathway of many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Yeah, hopefully that was to your liking. Okay, yeah, that's yeah, that's so unfortunate. I don't know. So if you have, maybe you see I have to use that. That's freaking. Oh, thanks, Lord. Yeah, I did like kind of sorry a bit, but. Okay, I'm gonna see about doing one real quick. I think we still have that half off for QP. Probably do that real quick and level up. We still have. Okay, one day remaining for that. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, we'll do wolf. There we go. All enemies. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah. Fuck, I keep forgetting I need to level her up. That's why I forgot to switch back there. See, damn it. Yeah. It's a little bit here yet. Because yeah, I just want to be like, just farm that, just focus on getting QP and everything else. Well, that also level up Shelter and also Keo. I just noticed that basically it doesn't focus in. on basically if an item's horse is like actually soon says that you don't see the top of them when you use like skills.
生きている者がいれば私の社に愛玩の折にてたっぷり分からせますので。
Okay, let's try that.
Yeah. Mm. お茶のプアンへようこそのぶ。何がもらえるのか私も楽しみです。ワクワクドキドキがある生活っていいですよね。
Okay.
のぶのぶのぶ、お茶のぶ。喋りにくいから普通お湯を入れてシャカシャカするだけ。これが茶の湯の極意のぶ。お湯を入れてシャカシャカするだけ。これが茶の湯の極意のぶ。
Yeah, sounds like Dad's having a fun time downstairs. Yeah. Yeah, I think this that you can loop. It's just the problem is, it's like only like low level like mobs. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do back up.
持ってくださいよ、私の体。
Alright, let's see if this works. If it just gets me at least 2%, let's go over the 487. Yeah, give me that 2 extra percent here. Nope! Well, she can almost do it, so.
何のことですか？沖田さん、ジェットなんて使ってませんですし。利休孤児の姿が見えないから。未来さん。
Oh, nice. Hey, tea.
のぶのぶのぶ、お茶のぶ。お湯を入れてシャカシャカするだけ。これが茶の湯の極意のぶ。のぶのぶのぶ。 お茶目お茶お茶
Where that see, pal?
好きなお茶になるのブー
God, man. If only I had enough to get that.
お茶のブアンへようこそのぶ日頃の無念をゆっくりようこそ未来さんお茶のブアンへようこそのぶ日頃のぶのぶのぶお茶目お茶お茶
Let's see what's this
よう
skill.
こそそろそ
Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna use the restroom, and then I'm gonna do is, Oh, what's this? We get to do that? We get to cheap viewers? Oh, that's actually interesting. Oh, looks like we don't get cheap. You get to have some interesting cheap viewers, guys. God. They are just really trying ways to get around the Sherry bot, aren't they? And the thing is, they're gonna only go do that for like a couple days, and then they're just gonna get the bot's gonna figure it out, then they're gonna ban them. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna use the restroom quick, and then we'll do Feast Day Night. I'm not bringing Santa Lily. Besides, she also got a buff too, so. Okay, pause! Pause! Come on! All three go! All three go! All three go! Come on! Oh, what the heck? Damn you, chick! Damn you to hell! Ugh! God, I don't know if I can do this while drunk on fucking water again. The goodness in case guy who got the like of you. I guess we could technically have a bit of feel of gas to still. Also, my feet feel funny. Am I supposed to feel funny while drinking some water, guys? Just feel light and stuff. I wonder if I could like jump like high now or something. Ooh, I see a lot of boxes. Let's see if I like it. Okay. Yeah, a bit Hydra. Okay. Okay, I'll take a go fruit. Bond 7. Ah, chains. Oh, that sucks. Also, in that case, give us also Summer of Suicide. And yeah, let's go on a date and discuss how Commander Lo-Fi sucks. And how he hasn't treated you worse. Oh god. Why did I get the feeling that Commander's from?
I seriously thought that was gonna be Carmilla.
God.
Sorry, man.
Bark, please.
Do it.
Oh, fuck off! Fuck you, Jay!
Yes!
Fuck you! Good! If you're good! That way I don't have to change the pot. Your point is valid. You sock Shiki in a rash. You fight the Hawker Commander. Well, I am the Demon Lord, and the Demon Lord says, Aresh. Even this gate agrees with me. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Rushiko, who is kind to the liver. Yep. Prove that Kyuhime is sexy.
When did I ever say that?
What do you think?
Ew! What the fuck? Ugh!
Hey,
Disgusting.
she's sexy. She's hot and sexy. Wait, it's a harem girl. What is wrong with you guys?
Kill her with fire. Hey! My lord First Hassan, please kill this... What is this thing? A lizard with fire?
No! Don't
Snake.
kill the belly dancer!
She's a snake, sadly.
Yes. Oh good, even better. Kill the snake.
Oh, sorry, Spire. It only goes... It's up to... I haven't set it up for the art, but... Oh, dude, it took you a month to respond to this? Yeah, I talk shit about Commander Low Fi-Fi because I'm on a date with his waifu and he ain't fucking responding. Also, I'm on a date with his waifu and it's also I have his secret waifu right here. So yeah, I have both of his waifus right here. Which, oh, by the way, hey, Commander, I have sisters. I have sisters with me. Something that you are basically wishing you have, but keep denying for some fucking reason. Yes, Operation Ratchico.
Is every extra class except Alter Ego, so there's a chance BD might be on.
Actually, I think Foreigner might also be in there as well.
Yeah,
Foreigner's
got this
Foreigner's
banner
against
too.
the ruler and
It's all extra classes except Alter Ego.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I've already got.
You got
I think I
Tiger.
got NP2 boy at this point.
Speaking of Summer BED, I remember.
It's gonna
Looks
be
like
the
it's
very
gonna be a
last roll
min
at this
roll.
rate.
Guys,
It's gonna be the
might-
very last roll at this point that I'm
It's
gonna get
looking to
something.
be a min roll, yeah.
Mineral.
Oh dear.
It's a min roll GSSR.
Oh,
I
dear.
Which is
almost feel
just my
bad that
luck,
it's a
you
min roll.
know. Hey,
The
yep,
cleaner.
it's Gold Sparks. Outlaw, just call it. It's gonna be
Well,
Gold
actually-
Sparks.
See what he gets?
And it
not mineral.
is...
Oh, it's BB.
Of course.
BB.
Of course.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Ron,
pretty good.
Ron,
Wait, I'll
your
take another
prediction-
BB.
Wait, what the fuck? I actually called.
Alright, sorry. So it took so long. I just remember my dad shut the water off, so I used hand sanitizer. Okay. Let's get this, Right. Alright, well, I guess, yeah. Alright. Okay, close. Alright, yeah, we have to update. Hang on. That's another update. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna wait for the shop to load.
ノブノブノブお茶ノブお茶以外にも謎の素材やお土産とかいろいろありますよ。さあ一緒に見て回りましょう。物々交換は交易の基本ですからどんどん交換してくださいね。
Okay, now it's updated. Alright. What does that? I'm gonna change over the category. this just seemed weird as hell. Yeah, basically where it was left, we got married finally up for something to do. We're in Tosca, the most popular girl at school. The girl I admire is walking in front of me. Well, the blonde girl named Saber calls herself deserted and is silently following behind me. The hallway feels like it's a different dimension. I can say a coward forever. I may still be restrained, but I still am mage. Tosuka, who is apparently a fellow mage, is full as press. I also have hold my own ground too, or else I look stupid. I really can't think of anything significant here. Like Saber, still following me. He keeps calling me master. And we formed some sort of a contract, which is probably makes her the kind of familiar. I've heard of familiars is a assistant mage uses. Most mages transfer part of their own body into something else, then use it as their double. But typically they're small animals, things like cats and dogs. They're just easier to control. Some mages do use humans, but to do that they need a incredible amount of magic energy to constantly feed the human to control them. Doing that would require a mage to use over half their own magic energy just to stay familiar though. So not exactly efficient. Yeah. Familiars are supposed to be tools to help mages. Which is why they usually use small animals who can be controlled with minimal effort so they aren't any of At least that's what I thought. Is that something the matter, Shiro? Oh no, nothing. Saber obviously looks human and she's very superior to a master that is me. I don't have enough master energy to train someone. You don't want the magical circus to control familiars in the first place. Which means Saber's nothing like a familiar. She calls herself a servant. I don't know what she is. No problem, Alexis. Pretty much like you say on your channel, I'm just helping the homies out. No problem, in fact I had to use the restroom. I don't know where she is, but that man named Saber and the man in red, Tosuka's intel are probably all the same. Which means Tosuka also be called Master. I already see enough for her magicraft skills. I'm less than a fledgling based on what I see, and Tosuka's probably worth 3 mages. Although, that's not really much sense comparing any mage to someone like me who can only do strictly. What's clear is that the Red Tosuka is an exceptional mage, and spiritually strong lines or mage family lines to oversee a given area. Enemy family came during Karusuga's generation, so our family is essentially outsiders. That's why I don't know. Tosuka came from a family of mages. I didn't think Tosuka even knew I came from one either. There's several mages in this town I don't know about. The last guy is another mage familiar to that mage I've got myself in the middle of a fight between mages. This place is roomier than expected, and the Japanese style of this room is that unique. Oh, wait a minute. This is a room. I should really just stop thinking for now. No time to pay attention to what Tosuka has to say. Turn on the lights. It's already past 1 in the morning. Oh, it's so cold over here. Hey. The windows are all broken. It's not my fault that master guy attacked me. I didn't really have time to worry about the windows. I see. So you're fighting that guy out by yourself until you summon Saber. I'd say it was more like a punching bag than a opponent, really. Oh, so you don't try to act so on top. I see. You're exactly as I thought. No, what's amusing out here, but Tosuka walks over to a broken window. Tosuka picks up a broken piece of glass and she stares at it for a second. She cuts her fingertip and lets a single drop of blood fall onto the window. Yeah, what the magic crap is that? The window begins to reassemble itself, turning into its original undamaged state in mere seconds. Tosuka, what do you just do? It's a little demonstration, it's not really back there, but I figured we should be generous. Well, I'm sure you would have to fix it with all the houses doing this. It's just a waste of imagination. I know you can't just replace all the windows, but I'd rather not take that. This is all just like a normal thing. This goes just beyond my comprehension. This makes it Tosuka, I can't do anything like that, so I appreciate you fixing it. What? You can't do this? No, that can't be right. Any class is one of those basic bills. Record books classes like this. Entrance exam for any school. This is now. I only know what my old man taught me, so I already know what to consider basic. Huh? Jessica stops abruptly. Crap, sounds like this is something I should have. Wait a minute. Are you telling me you're not even a full-fledged mage with this whole base workshop to manage? I don't have a workshop. Well, actually I have a shed used for trade, but I think I call it not a workshop to just make Jessica even angry.
もしかしてあなた、5大要素の扱いとか、パスの作り方も知らない。
Wait, don't tell me. Do you not know how to handle the 5 great elements or make a magical path? Just nod. Well, that's terrifying. But beautiful as she is, she goes intense. Isn't that what she goes off by?
何？
So you're what? A complex, a complete amateur? Not exactly, no, I can at least do some straight magic craft. Very good. Kind of useless skill if you ask me. So you don't know how anything else.
それ以外はからっき知ってわけ。
Just gonna just stare at me. Honestly, probably not. Her stare is so intense I can't help but be vague when I ask her. Just don't get how someone like him would wind up summoning Saber. She sighs in disappointment. Yep. I don't care much for that. It's not like they've been playing around here. I'm sure I'm not a full-fledged mage, but that's not the issue here. Alright, what is the size of so this is playing out? More point, I know you and I need to pay you back. Let's go take a brush. So let me begin. Let's start by asking, do you really not know anything about the position you're in here? I nod. I knew it. It was pretty obvious, but I wanted to check. It'd be a waste of time to explain all this to someone who knew everything. Like a bit of an extra mental flab. That is a really weird way to put it, but I feel like if I get smart, my person will smack me. Let me get straight to the point. He was selected as master. You see those marks on your hand? They're the very person to person, but they're typically on the back of your hand and your arm. They should be 3 strokes of command seal of the grave dead. They mark that you're a prisoner of master. Back of my hand. Oh, you mean this? You're right. The grave here are disposed to control servants. They're called command seals. And as long as you have them, you can give your orders to your servant. What do you mean, as long as I have them? And those are absolute orders. You might have already figured out that servants have free will, but those that gave is on your hand. Overrule their will and force them to obey. There's no need to check any kind of temptation. They activate when you think about using them. Each time you use one, you lose a stroke. So try to keep yourself only using 2. Anyway, be careful. I'm pretty sure you'll die the moment you run out of command spells. You're going to die. Yeah, Masters defeat Masters pretty much how Holy Grail reward goes. And Master defeats the R6 is reward of the Holy Grail. What? Hold on a second. I don't understand what the hell Tosca is saying. Masters defeat Masters. Then they're granted Holy Grail. And it's truly the Holy Grail. And is the Holy Grail the Holy Grail? So don't get it. Look at your basic. You're basically dragged into a game. It's called the Holy Grail War, and a battle between 7 masters is a fight between the mages. That won't end until only 1 master remains. Tosca talks about this like it's a normal thing in the world. Everything she says swirls around my head. She's chosen as a master. Tosca claims to be a master. Familiar Scout servants. And the Holy Grail War is a battle between Death and the 7 mages. Okay, wait. What the hell are you talking about? That's how you confuse us. I want to tell you this. Alright, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Alright, let's see. Okay, yes, so let's see, we'll put right here. Alright, and I'm not sure you understand deep down you're in no position to run away from all this, since you nearly killed by Zoro not once but twice. That's true. That last guy did nearly kill me.
あ、違うわ
Alright,
ね
you aren't almost
殺
killed.
さ
You
れか
were
けたんじゃ
killed.
なくて
I'm
殺
surprised
さ
you
れ
managed to
たん
get
だっ
back
け
from that.
よく
That's
言っ
against
たからね
comments I
エ
found
ミ
nailed
オ
in the
く
coffin. She's absolutely right. That guy killed me, I died. There was no chance for me to talk to him out of it, nor convince him otherwise. It was only there to die. That's why. Me blacking on the incomprehensible death match doesn't mean that others will do the same.
納得した
Yeah,
なら
I'm
もう
gonna
少し
say
だ
you
け
a bit more.
聖杯戦争という
I
の
don't
が
know
何であ
why
る
the
か
Hope
私も
Spirits
よ
Holy
くは知
Grail
る
were in the first place, but
た
I
だ
do
何十
know
年に一度
that
7
every
人のマ
few
スターが
decades,
選ばれ
seven masters are
マスター
selected
には
and
そ
they're
れぞ
given
れサーバン
service.
トが与えられ私もマスターに選ば
I'm
れた一
also
人
the one that chose the
だ
masters,
から
which is
サ
why I
ーバン
formed
ト
a
と契
contract
約
with
し
the
たし
servant.
あな
And
た
you
だって
formed one
セー
with
バー
Saber.
サー
Think
バント
of
は
Saber
聖
as
杯
that
戦争
familiar
を
given
勝ち
you by
残
the
るた
Holy
め
Grail
に
to use to win the
聖
Holy
杯
Grail
が
War.
与えたでマスターである私た
And
ちは
masters,
自分のサーバント
as
と協
masters,
力
we
し
need
て
to
他のマ
work
ス
with
ター
our
を始
service to
末
get
し
rid
てい
of
くわ
our
けね
masters. No such things a matter of fact, but it feels totally unreal to me. But the things you mentioned raises the question. Wait, you say every Saber is a familiar, but I don't think she is. Most usually are cast in first serve, but there are some folks who use ghosts, but Saber is a fist of light. But she doesn't look like a familiar to me. I got some for Saber. She's been quite quiet the whole time. Saber looks completely human to me. I don't know who she is, but she looks like a girl about the same age as me.
使い魔
A
ね
familiar, well, servants might be
ま
that
あサーバ
category,
ント
but
は
they're
その
on a
分
different
類では
level.
あ
See
るけ
that girl
ど
over
位
there?
置づけは
This
段
Ghost
違いよ
Slayer.
むしろそこにいる
Considered
彼女
to
は
be
ね
one of the strongest
使
of
い
all
魔としては
familiars.
さ
A Ghost Slayer, does that mean she's a ghost? Literally is a ghost. Spirit of a human. Someone who died a long time ago. The rest of the fossil per se exceptional ability who remains in this world even after death. But that doesn't make sense. Ghosts don't possess a physical body. Ghosts can only hurt other ghosts. So how could I possess a body? Who possess a body be killed by a spirit?
幽
A
霊
ghost, well, they are similar, but Saber will kill you if you keep thinking like that.
サーバントは
Sabers are
受肉した過去の
incarnated
英雄
heroes of the past.
精霊に
So
近い
they're kind of
人
like
間以上の存
a
在なんだ
spirit
か
well
ら
beyond humans. Huh? Incarnated heroes of the past?
そうよ
That's right. Whether they're from the history or modern world, these
とに
spirits
か
are
く死
dead
亡した伝
legendary
説上
heroes
の
summoned
英
to
雄をこう
be
引っ
heroized
張
here.
ってまあ呼び
Well,
出
that's
す
the
ま
role
で
of the
がマス
master
ター
just
の
to
役
summon
割
them.
で
The
後
Grail
の
is
実
what
体化は聖
helps
杯
keep
がして
them
くれるんだけど
helps
ね
with the materialization. There's
魂
some way
を
it may
形に
speak
す
in
るなんて
spirit's
のは
form.
一
We
体
need
の
to
魔
rely
術
on the
師には
powerful artifact. Wait a minute. Are you saying that the hero from the past is... What? Oh, look at Saber. So she's a hero of the past too? Well, sure, nobody in the modern era would dress like her, but still. Besides the past, I've never heard of magecraft like that.
当然よ
Of course not. This
これ
is
は
a
魔術じゃ
magecraft.
ないも
Think
の
of this as a phenomenon brought
あ
by
く
the
ま
Holy
で
Grail.
聖杯による現象と考えな
Otherwise,
さい
there'd be no way a soul could be
そうでなけれ
created
ば
as
魂
inactualized. Regeneration of soul. Does that mean these ships are from different from phantasms?
違うわ
Yep, there's
人
something.
間であれ動物であれ機
Plus,
械
there's
であ
something
れ
that where
偉
there'd be
大な
humans
功
that
績
haven't
を
seen
残
in the
すと
mystery.
輪廻の輪から外されて
And
一
Jesus
段
says
階上
something
に
great.
昇華
That
す
you're
るって話
removed to
聞
the
いたこと
cycle
な
of
い
reincarnation is summoned to some higher rank. Do you think? Didn't you ever learn about that?
英霊っていうのはそういう
That's what
連中
heroic spirits are.
要する
But
に
in another way,
崇
they're
め
kind
て
of like a
祀ら
slew
れ
of
て
gods who
二
are
次
all
的な神
worshipped in
様
some
にな
way
った
or
者たち
another.
なんでしょうね高霊術とか口寄せとかそういう一般的な霊を扱う魔術は彼らの力の一部を借り受けて奇跡を起こすでしょ
Seances means are combination of that idea that deals with spirits just borrow some of the spirit's powers to perform miracles.
けど
But
この
servants
サー
are
バントっ
heroic
ていうの
spirits
は
themselves.
英霊本
Possess
体よ
familiars.
だから
That's why
基
they
本的には
typically
霊体
accompany
と
you
して
in
そば
spirit
にい
form,
るけ
but
ど
materialize when
必
it's
要とあ
time
れば実体化させて
when it's
戦
time
わ
to
せら
fight
れ
if
る
they
ってわ
need
け
are needed. So they can switch between spirit form and being corporal.
遠坂のサーバントは姿が
I
見
don't
えな
see
いけ
your
ど
servant right now. Does that
今
mean
は
he's in
霊
spirit
体って
form
こ
right
と
now?
か
いいえ
No, he's stealing
あ
his
いつはう
food
ちの召
in
喚
my
人で傷を
compound
癒して
summoning
る最
circle
中
right
ね
now.
さっきセイバー
Remember
にやら
Saber
れた
Blue
で
in
し
the
ょ
barrier? If I
あ
made
れ
a
だって
withdrawal,
あと少し強制的
even
に
a
遅か
harpy
った
layer,
から
that
一
bow
撃で
was
消
an
滅
island.
してたわいい
Listen,
サ
only
ーバント
servants
を
in
倒せ
spirit
るの
form
は
can
同
defeat
じ霊
our
体であるサーバントだけそりゃ
servants in
相手
spirit
が実
form.
体化していれば
We
こ
can
っちの
attack
攻
them
撃も当たる
when
か
they're
ら
materialized,
うまくす
so we
れば
might be
倒せ
able
る
to
かも
defeat
し
them
れない
like that. But you know, it's all the service was also strong, right? That's why we should leave the monsters to deal with the monsters, while the masters hang back to complete service support. Plus, that exploration sticks me up. I don't know what the other servers are like, but calling service monsters doesn't feel. And compare the description of Saber. Anyway, humans have become masters using some service to defeat our masters. You at least get that much there yet, but I'm still not convinced. First of all, what kind of sick mind thought to do this in the first place? That I don't know, nor could I answer if I did. That's not a question should go to the person overseeing the Holy Grail War. The only thing I can tell you is that you don't actually have a choice but to fight. And use your server well, because they're pow. And Susuka says I should trust the Saber. Saber, after talking to Emmy, it looks like you're not in your complete form. You're incomplete since you're summoned fighting at Prince stage. But there's no idea what it means to be a master. Yes, you are correct. I am not in my complete form. Shiro does not have enough master energy to fully materialize me, which means referring into my spirit form and requesting my master energy are difficult. I'm surprised your situation supports that expected. I'm surprised your sister was so suspected. I didn't think you'll be honest with me about it. It's actually kind of a subway trying to find out your weakness. I'm what could you feel my weakness, but I do not think I can see you. There's no point hiding our situation from you. As such, it's better off to know our circumstances to give Shiro a better understanding of the situation. Exactly. Not very insightful of you. I still can't believe it. If OL was a safe successor, it would be good. As good as the one this thing. Jessica, you're saying not fit to be your master? Absolutely not. You're a freaking sham. Well, anyone in Heartbeat might have softened that blow a bit. What? Do you have more questions? But she doesn't realize how hurtful her words are. Yep. An image of her as a perfect honor student in school is totally crumbles. So, Issei was right about her. She's fiercely relentless. Okay, now that we're at a good spot, let's get going. Let's go announce this clearly, but it's kind of weird. What? Go where? I tell you, we're going to see the guy who knows all about the game. The Holy Grail War you just got roped into. You want to know what is happening, right? Yeah, of course, but where are we going? I'm sorry, but it's hard to... It's fine. Just the next town over, and we can get back home before dawn. Plus, tomorrow's a Sunday, so it doesn't matter if we're up late. That's not the issue here. So much has happened today, I'm utterly exhausted, and I just want to rest and organize my thoughts. What? You don't want to go? Fine by me, but what about you, Saber? For some reason, just ask the Saber's opinion. Wait, Saber's got nothing to do with this. Don't push her. Actually, she is. She's your servant, dude. Alright, acting like a master, are we? You don't like me talking to Saber? That's not it. It's just if we... Just that, if everything you say about this whole thing is true, then... But that means Saber's era from the past. That means you wouldn't have anything... Know anything about the modern era. That's why... Sure, you're correct. Serpents can adapt to any time as long as they are summoned in the human world. So I'm aware of this age. Yeah, you are, really? Of course, this is not the first time I've been summoned to this age. What? Seriously? What are the odds? Oh hey, Sosuka's surprised too. That must mean Saber said something somewhat unusual. Sure, I agree with her. You lack the knowledge as a master. Your contract is servant. I would prefer you to be stronger. Saber silently stares at me. The look on her face tells me she's saying this for my sake, not her own safety. Fine, I guess I have to go, don't I? So where is this place? Let's go. We can still go back from here, right? Of course, we can. Our destination is good to be sure. Except no, that's where the champagne said the one who oversees the whole battle is. I was like, causing that, and I love that reaction where she realized, wait, Saber's remembering shit she's not supposed to do. Let's go flash this machine. Looks like someone's enjoying to tease me since I have no clue what's going on. At least that's what I think. I'm sorry to believe that Tosuka has a really nasty side. We walk through the town night. The one in the morning, and there's one in the morning. Nobody's out in this hour. The house is so dark. The sleepy town is castle into the street lights pale glow.
まあ父さん
It's just got. You plan to
つ
walk
かの
into
こ
the
とを
next
聞
town
くけど
over.
そうよ
North Straits the
だっ
buses
て
are raining
電車
right
もバス
now.
も終わってるでしょ
Sometimes the natural is kind
そう
of.
か
Okay, but I want to make sure.
一応
You
聞
do
くけ
know
ど
how long that walk will
隣
take.
町までどん
About an hour, right?
歩いてだと1
If
時
we
間
get
ぐら
too
いで
late,
す
we
よ
can
ね
grab a taxi on our way back.
そんな
I
余
don't
分な
have that
金
kind
は
of
使わ
money.
ないし
My point is,
俺が言いたいのは
it's
女の子
more
が
about
夜で
where
歩
it
くのは
says
ど
safe
う
for
か
a
って
girl
こと
walk
だ
around this hour. You know, it's
最
been
近物騒
dangerous
なのは知っ
recently.
てるだろ
I don't want you to be
もしも
responsible
のこ
if
とが
something
あったら
happens to you.
責任持てないぞ俺
安
Don't
心し
worry,
なさ
nobody's
い
gonna mess with us. We
相
might
手
be
が
a
どん
guy,
なやつ
but
だろうと
Saber's
情報
are
なんて出してこない
here
わ
is really strong. Oh, now she missed it. Who picks the fight as Saber, they're dead for sure.
リン
Wait,
シロ
what
は
does
今
Saber
何を言いたかったのでしょう
mean by what I said earlier?
私
I
に
don't
は
quite
理解で
understand.
きなかったの
Eh, he really misunderstood the situation.
大し
Although
た
he's
勘違いっ
trying
ぷりっていう
to
か
say he'll swoop
顔
in
まで蹴って
our
みた
rescue if someone assaulted us.
そんな
That cannot be right,
シロは
Shiro is my
私の
answer.
マスターで
Our roles would reverse if he
それ
did
ぞれ
that.
立場が逆ではないですかそういうの考
Yeah,
え
he's
て
probably
ない
not
んじゃ
thinking
ない
about anything like that.
魔
Like,
術師とか
he
サ
doesn't
ー
care
バ
about
ントと
mages
かどうで
service
もいい
are.
って感じ
Honestly, I'd like to
あ
see
い
what's
つの
going
頭
on
の
in his
中
head.
一度見てみたくなった
Jessica
わ
and Saber
ね
seem good enough to chat now. Saber's like quiet ever since I stopped her from leaving the house as she was. She finally refused to take her off her armor, so I made her wear a raincoat. And she's been quiet ever since. Now she's just following me and always speaks to Tosuka.
あれ どっち
Where are
に
you
行くの
going,
よ
Amy?
ミヤ君
This is the wrong
橋
way.
に出ればい
You
いん
need
だ
to
ろ
go to the bridge, right?
ならこっちのが
Shortcut.
近道だ
I feel like a little awkward walking right beside her, so I walk a little faster to this and took a side path. We enter the park along the roadside, as we need to do this across the bridge to reach Sinto.
へ
I know
こ
there
んな
was
道
a
あっ
path
たん
here.
だ
I see. We just need to head to the
そ
park.
っか
Since the bridge is
橋に
actually
は
the park
公園
too.
からでも行けるんだから公園を目指せ
Maybe
ばいい
it's
よ
the
ね
park. The park at night. So see as you're staring up the bridge, look. We want to see our school. This isn't good. Let's just go. We don't want.
別に遊びに来たわ
We
け
didn't
じゃ
come
ない
here
ん
to
だか
goof
ら
off. I'm right, says go hurry and start climbing the stairs. Once we reach the roof, go at the side of the bridge. It's just straight shot of the Sinto. There's nobody on the bridge. That surprises us. This bridge has exactly been busy during the day. People tend to take the bus or train to get to the next town. So the pedestrian bridge doesn't see much use. It's pretty good distance, and the bridge itself is a little unsteady. Some people might worry it might collapse at any time. Probably that's why it's a very popular spot for days, even though the locations up and places are perfect. You want to whip your head, Shiro. Stop thinking about stupid crap. Saber falls slightly while Rin walks beside me. I hurry across the bridge as fast as I can, trying not to think too much about the heroes above me. Once we cross the bridge, Jessica leads us to the suburbs. The office buildings near the station comes to mind when I think of Shinto. That's a traditional townscape of the outskirts. Suburbs are especially prominent in that sense. There's a gentle slopes and a hill that oversees the ocean. The furthest up the hill you go, the fewer buildings there are. And there's even a cemetery built alongside the hillside.
この上が教
The
会
church is up atop the hill. Have you ever been?
いや
Nope, never.
あそ
Although
こが孤児院だったって
I do
こ
know
と
how
ぐらい
to
は
use
知ってるけど
it used to be an orphanage.
そう
Let's see, if this is your first time, you might want to brace yourself. The church is, priest isn't exactly the easiest man to deal with.
あそこ
Look
の
up to
神
see a
父は
shadow
一筋縄じゃ
at
ない
the top of the hill. A church at the top of the hill. Never imagined that successes like this would bring me to God's house. Well, this is amazing. The church is
すごいなこ
magnificent.
れ
The whole hilltop seems to be the church's grounds, and I'm greeted by a huge open space the moment I reach the top of the hill. The church at the other side of the vast open space isn't that big, but seems to be over everything and intimidate any visitors.
シロ
Sure, I will stand behind. Why? When you come to us, I can't leave you here.
私は教
My
会に
purpose
来
is
たの
not
で
to
はな
visit the
く
church, but to protect you
シロ
along
を
the way.
守るため
If
に
your
ついてき
destination
たの
is
です
church, then you will not stay far from it,
シ
so
ロ
I'll
の
wait
目
here
的地
for
が
you to
教
return.
会であるのなら
Have respect and
これ
response.
以上遠く
You
に
can
は
see
行かない
your,
でしょ
you can see your
ですからここで
closing
帰
at
り
this
を
point,
待つ
so
こ
I
とに
decided
し
to
ます
respect decide to respect your decision.
分かった。
Alright, then I'll
So-
go be back. And yes, I will not.
誰であろうと気を許
And
さ
do
ない
not
よ
let your guard down, no
Master.
matter who you're dealing with, Master. The chapel is large and magnificent. Must see many visitors during the day based on the number of pews in the chapel. The priest must have incredible authority who's responsible for a church as grand as this one.
どうさか。
Tosca, what kind of
こ
man
こ
is
の
this
神父
priest
さんとい
here?
うのは
どんな人
It's
か
kind
っ
of
て
hard to explain. I
説明
know
す
I'm
るの
over
は
a decade
難
now,
し
but I
い
still
わね
can't figure him out.
10年
I know for over a
新
decade. That's a lot to know someone. Are you two related or something?
親
No,
戚
but
じ
he's
ゃな
my
いけど
guardian, top that.
私の後
And
見
as
人よ
his disciple,
ついでに
he's
言
my
うと
senior, and
兄
I'm
弟子にして
my
いた
second mentor.
兄弟子って
Senior disciple as a mage?
魔術
そうだけど
Yeah, that's why it's such
なんで
a...
驚く
だって神
He's
父さ
a
んなん
priest,
だ
right? Our priests
神
forbid
父
from
さん
using
の魔術
magecraft?
なんて
These
そんな
churches
の
never
ご法
mix
度じゃ
in
ない
though.
か
Mages belong to a large organization called the Mages Association, but there's also a hidden group operating in the shadow of most widespread religion. Not one normal people would ever hear about or want to get involved with, known as the Holy Church. The two have nothing in common. They have a sort of a surface alliance, but they're constantly trying to kill each other for half a chance. The church loathes the heretics. They come out to eliminate inhuman in the world, including users of magecraft. The church decides only the saints that perform miracles. Or humans' miracles are heresy. There are no exceptions, even for those within the church. The higher position one is of the church, the more they are forbidden from the impurity of magecraft. It goes without saying that's a mere blessing to someone who receives from God, especially someone to charge just like this. The further this to say they should take from magecraft. Actually, I don't know if the
そも
priest
そも
here is on
こ
their
この
side.
神父さんって
ええ聖杯
Yep,
戦
he's
争の
at the
監
one
督役を任され
overseeing,
たやつだから
supervising the Holy
バ
Grail.
リッバリの
So he's
大公
definitely
者ね
in Asian.
まあ
Where he's actually
最も神のご
received
加護
any
がある
blessing
か
from
どうかは
God is
決
an
まってい
open
る
question. I'm gonna say no. Oh, it is God, but not the God. Most of God's footsteps echo as you walk to his altar. I'm not sure why you're supposed to be walking around here without a priest. That's pretty late. Priest wouldn't be in this chapel at this hour. I guess it'd be in the private room in the back.
ふん
So what's the priest's name?
んで
Did he
So
say
Simpson
Kotomi or something earlier?
おさ
名前は
His
小
name
谷
is
で
Kire Kotomi. He's by far
お父さんの教え子でね
disciple. Unfortunately,
もう
I've
10
known
年
for
以
over
上
10 years.
顔
I
は
if I have
腐れ
any
縁
choice, I'm gonna have that.
できれば知り合い
I assume your feeling is.
私も死を
I assure you, the feeling is mutual. I never wish for people who refuses to respect their mentor. Tap, tap, tap. I hear footsteps. A man slowly emerges from the far side of the altar. He's noticed me when we entered the chapel. I've been calling you, Ren, but you haven't answered. Now you bring me a strange guest. So is he the seventh Ren?
彼が7人目という
Right, he's a mage apparently, but he's also a complete amateur.
中身は
It's
プロレスラー
frustrating
だから見てられなくて
as hell.
確かマスターになった
When
も
the
のは
rules say to report here
ここ
when
に
someone
届けを出
becomes
す
a
のが
master,
決まりだ
right?
ったわよね
It's a stupid rule your group made up, but I figured I'll follow it this time.
それは結構
How commendable of you.
なるほ
Well
ど
then, I must take you.
ではその少年には感謝しなくてはな
The priest slowly looks me over. I constantly step back. Now I'm unafraid, and I don't see any hostility from this priest. But the way he carries himself just gives off an indescribable aura of intimidation.
私はこ
My
の
name
教
is
会
Kire
を任されてい
Kotomeme,
る
and I've been entrusted to
こと
run this
に
church.
君の名は
What's your name, Seventh Master?
エミヤ
Cyril Emiya. Yeah, but
けど
I don't remember signing up to be a master. The priest was self-wearing the priest, so not to puckle under that intimidating presence.
エミヤ
Cyril
シロ
Emiya. That intimidating glow shows chilly. The priest smiles. I said, please. The smile is his. I can't explain it, but it makes me.
礼を言うエ
I
ミヤ
must take you, Emiya. You have
よ
brought
く
me
リン
here.
を連れて
If
き
it
て
wasn't
く
for
れ
you, she would have never stepped
君
foot
が
in
い
this
なけ
church.
ればあれは最後までここには訪れなかったろ
The priest makes his way to the altar. Asuka on her hand just looks bored as she moves away from the altar. He comes to stand next to me.
では始めよ
And
う
let's begin, Shiro. I mean, you are Saber's master, correct?
それは違う
That's not entirely true.
確
I
かに
don't
俺
form
はセイ
a
バーと契約した
contract with Saber, but I have no idea what the hell
マスター
masters
と
in
か
the Holy
聖
Grail
杯戦争
worlds are.
マスターっていうのがちゃんとした魔術師
Proper
になる
mages
も
are
の
the only ones that can be masters.
他に
You
マス
can
ター
pick a
を選
different
び直した
master.
方がいい
なるほど
I see. This is a
これ
thing.
は重症
Does
だ
he really know nothing, Ren?
彼はほん
I told you, he's a complete novice. You'll need a teacher from the ground up. You're good at pushing people like that, right? That aren't you? Jessica practically pulls me off the priest and is still looking bored. Oh, I see. So that's your plan. Very well. This is the first time you have depended on me for anything. It seems like you're not thank Emiya enough for bringing me this opportunity. The more I hear them talk, the more easy I get. First, let me address some of your misconceptions. Listen to me, Emiya. The role of the master isn't something you can simply pass on to someone else. Yours is something that, after you've been chosen, you can simply quit. Once the master has a grade in one's hands, there's no means by which they can be assigned to being a master, regardless of who it might be. I can't quit, why not? Commands also sacred marks. They are placed upon masters. You simply can't forfeit because it's inconvenient. You cannot be released from the pain unless the Holy Grail is attained. If you want to be designed for being a master, the only thing you can do is attain Holy Grail and whatever your wish granted. Do this and then everything can go back to normal for you. Anything you desire, even bring yourself to appear but within you. It's possible. Why even start over entirely is possible. And to do so, you should desire. Should you time come, you'll be grateful you're lucky of being chosen as a master. If you wish to rid those unseen burn marks you have, you simply have to accept that sacred mark. I feel faint. The priest's words don't make any sense. The more I listen, the more I'm confused. And his words supreme in my saying me with blood, like blood. Here, don't be so obtuse. I just actually explained the rules to him. I never asked you to open up old wounds. Her voice erupts at the priest's words. Jessica, I confused my sat back. Ah, I believe his nothing else was safe for someone like him. So I thought I would at least break down his morality while he was so confused. Well, I suppose kindness is all entirely for the benefit of it. I must admit, I did enjoy that quite a bit. What does helping him do you any good? Of course. How could people mean saving yourself for the end? I suppose there's not much sense in me lecturing about that, though. Let me return to the matter at hand. Emiya. You find yourself involved with what is known as the Holy Grail War. It's a battle which we use the 7 servants commanded by 7 masters. I hope Rin will have at least told you that. Yeah, she did. She told me about the whole ridiculous thing where 7 masters participate in battle to the death. Correct. But we're not even indulging such cruelty for anything. It's a ritual determine who's worthy of saying the Holy Grail. For such powerful element as that, religious trials must be conducted to determine who shall possess it. The hell with trials. I bet this priest doesn't even think the Holy Grail War is the trial of the hall. Wait, you keep saying Holy Grail. What is even that? You don't mean the actual Holy Grail, right? The Holy Grail. The Kappa is said to save blood of the saint. It's considered one of the greatest sacred relics of all time. It's said to be formed in a variety of miracles. One of the most provided help beliefs is that whoever holds the Holy Grail can possess the entire world. That seems kind of unlikely since the Holy Grail itself probably doesn't even exist. So the Holy Grail can grant any wish to appear in numerous myths and legends around the world. But that's about it. Mythical power that is not claimed that ever actually existed, or been replicated as the Holy Grail. What is that good to me? The Grail that you seek is the actual Holy Grail. Of course it is. The Holy Grail appears in this town, Israel. If you want to roof, you have the appearance of the surface themselves is a miracle, isn't it? Something your experience from the past and utilize them is a miracle close enough to resurrection today, as it can be considered magic. The Holy Grail is such power must, in turn, transform his power. And when considering the truth of the power it is, how fitting is hardly matched. So what he's saying is that as long as the object possesses power that surpasses the real thing, it doesn't matter whether it's real or fake. Fine, let's assume the Holy Grail is really a Holy Grail. Then why would something like that, the Holy Grail, wouldn't happen? Holy Grail exists, should it be killing each other? we should be killing it over it. Something so missing that should be shared. A reasonable opinion, however, not an option when we have the luxury of. Only one can attain the Holy Grail. We cannot ourselves choose who. That is for the Grail to decide. The selection of 7 Masters, 7 and 77 Swords, all determined by the Holy Grail itself. I mentioned that this was a ritual. The Holy Grail selects those who are worthy of possessing it. And then each is against the other to select the soul bearer. That's what the Holy Grail War is. Sort of a necromantic ritual where those chosen by the Holy Grail to fight to the death to attain. Still, matter of fact about it all. And no response, just says share my left hand. There's an inscription on my hand. A mark these two call a command spell. As long as I have this mark, I will capable of being a master. That still doesn't make sense. Just because only one person can be selected, there's only one reason for the other to be masters to die. But wait a minute. You don't actually have to kill him, Emiya. The ritual doesn't require you to kill masters. You said it's about to death. Even Kotomiya said that. We do kill each other. Here's just. Okay. Okay, the Holy Grail here is spirit form. It's not as tangible as an object. It needs to be summoned in a special ritual, kind of like a seance. Summoning can only be done by us mages, but as long as it's in spirit form, we can't touch it. Do you understand what that means? I do. Only spirit forms can touch the other spirit forms. Oh, so that's why you need servants. Exactly, to put it simple terms, the goal of the Holy Grail War is for you to eliminate all of the servants other than your own. There's no rule that you have to kill masters. Why did they tell me that earlier? Honestly, Tosca and the priests are both pretty wicked. Masterly, it means that Tosca won't have to die, even if I join the Holy Grail War. Ah, suppose that's one way to look about it. Then let me ask you, Shira, do you think you can beat your own servant? Be saber? Of course not. Besides, the magecraft is useless against her. She's the same strong with her sword. Then one more question for you, although it may be a trifling one. Do you think yourself superior to your servant? What? Why in the hell is he asking this? I can't be saber, there's no way I'm better than her. That's what would be both questions, I'm weaker than my servant. Oh. Now you get it. Servants have enough trouble defeating other servants, so what could you do? Simple, really. As a servant cannot exist without a master, no matter how powerful the servant. They'll disappear once their master's killed, which means, now I get it. Nobody can make things hard for themselves. If someone wanted to make sure that they won, killing the master would be a much easier path. Yeah, I get it now. It's easier to defeat the master than the servant. Let me ask you this, if a servant defeats first, is the master no longer a master? The servants are the only ones who can touch the Holy Grail. Then master who lost their servant becomes obsolete, right? No, as long as the command cell remains, they still have the right to create a master. The master is simply a mage who can make their contract with a servant. As long as they can advance, they can form contracts with many servants they want. And a servant who loses their master does not disappear immediately. They can remain as world until they run out of master. Servants who lose their masters and masters lose their servants, they forge new contracts together and they return value. Which is why masters seek to kill each other, masters, while others to have many pose a great risk later on. Then, what if you use up your command spells? That means you can't farm enough craft for another servant. The servant gets free will pair up with another master. Wait, that's... You are correct. If you use up all your command spells, you will be free to use as a master. Although, it's hard to believe mage will waste their command spells. Each given form of training power from mage craft. And were there to be such a master, it would be fooled as well as a coward. The priest laughs, as you can see right through me. This is starting to get to me. The priest is telling us provoking. Do you understand now? Then that's there in the lesson. Now let's return where we began to show Emiya. You mean today you have no intention to become a master. Do you still feel that way? If you want to poker your persistent master, that is fine too. As you have just pointed out, you can use up your master else to terminate your contract saver. Should you do so, I will guarantee your safety until the Great War ends. But hold on a minute, why the hell would you need to guarantee my safety? Protect myself. Honestly, I do not have the time to look out for you. But those are the rules. And signed to oversee this repeating Holy Grail War. Thus, I must ensure sacrifice made during Holy Grail be kept at a minimum. Protecting the safety of mages or no longer masters is one of my most important responsibilities as overseer. Do you say repeating Holy Grail War? Hold on a minute. It repeats? Does that mean the spell like this happened before? What the hell does this mean? Are you saying this isn't the first time Holy Grail War? Of course not. Do you think this overseer be dispatched here? This is the first time. This church is a special agent responsible for correcting wrongs. Our organization's original goal was to investigate and recover the true cross, but here our duty is to assess the Holy Grail. Our job is to investigate the 700... Investigate the 726 Holy Grail that was detected in the Far East and recover it, if indeed real. And if not, it's not real, then we will repudiate it. 726, dear God. So that means there's Holy Grails all over the place. 726. There are really that many Holy Grails? Who knows? At the very least, that means there's that many objects thought to be Holy Grails. And one of those Holy Grails was served in this town, which triggered the Holy Grail War. According to the exact records, the first battle occurred about 200 years ago. Since then, masters have fought over it every 50 years or so. This will be the 5th Holy Grail War. The last one happened about 10 years or so, and the Sursa cycles yet. Are you still a saint? Are y'all saying you guys have done this thing 4 times already? Very correct. As you pointed out, this is repeated many times. That's right. In the past, the repeated Holy Grail Wars have been extremely fierce. Masters were driven by their own sires as they killed each other indiscriminately, forgetting that they're disciples as mages. You may have already noticed, but the biggest sin to commit as a mage is practicing witchcraft within their own society. Mages must never reveal their identities to each other. But the masters of the past broke that law. Mage Association finally dispatched an overseer to crack down on masters like them. But that system was only put in place by the time of the Third Holy Grail War. And the first overseer was my father. Does that make sense now, boy? My boy. Yeah, I get it. Overseer is needed. But based on what you just said, this Holy Grail War is finally a bad thing, right? Oh, in what way is the fun way bad? The previous masters fully broke the laws of mages, right? Then, let's say the Holy Grail is real. What if whoever survives wins and is selfish and use the Holy Grail for own selfish purposes? Would it be pretty bad if the Holy Grail went to someone who has no problem killing people? If the associate's job is to supervise mages, so you need to be the one fighting those types of folks. I'm hoping to finally confuse him with that question. As the figure could to me just last condescendingly. Of course not. All mages are motivated by the self-interest. I'm only responsible for managing the rules of the Holy Grail War. And I care what happens afterwards. An association decided on being, no matter what sort of person takes Holy Grail. But that's absurd. What happens if the Holy Grail is attained by a master is absolutely the worst. That would be bad. But it's not control. Holy Grail is the one that just we did not have the power to stop the masters who chose to Holy Grail. You see, that is the chalice of granting any desire. Whoever takes it will be able to do as it pleases, sure. So that the approach you that your path is clear survival. Doing this yourself will be approached most certain to work, as opposed to relying on others, correct? Good to me, is clearly trying to suppress his laughter. Like he's enjoying watching my awkward resistance to becoming a master. What's wrong, my boy? I thought that was a rare good idea to care to accept it. That's none of your business. First of all, I have no real reason to fight. It's not that I'm not interested in the Holy Grail, nor do I feel like Master Ibu tell me otherwise. Oh, so you not care what the word the Holy Grail does with it, even if it may lead to a great catastrophe? Well, that... I can't argue. Damn, this guy's just so hard to deal with. He doesn't care about my feelings, and he isn't running with my information he pushes me. If you have no reason to fight, that's fine too. That must mean you do not care about what happened 10 years ago. That's right, towards the end of previous Holy Grail. An unworried master touched the Holy Grail. I do not know what that master desired. All I know is that it is the statue that falls. Yeah, okay. You know who that is. For a second, there's an image of the hell planes before my eyes. Wait, don't tell me that. That's right, it was the catastrophe everyone in the town knows very well. 500 people were killed and were wounded. 134 buildings burned down. That fire was still... It's still explained to this day. Was the consequence of the Holy Grail War. I feel sick. My vision blurs. I lose focus and I can't concentrate. My legs are about to buckle. Or that can happen. Wet my feet. Or my teeth and maintain my composure. It's raw, seething anger is the only thing going on. I notched about Bay. Emiya, what's wrong? You're wise. You know it wasn't a pleasant topic to bring up, but come on, why do you tell you rest of it? Must have really looked pale. No, it's rare for someone who's so concerned about the likes of me. Don't worry, I feel better after seeing you look at me so worried. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Nothing exactly I said. So don't worry about it. Oh, sure. What's up, Orion? I guess that's okay. Hey, even worse than you, Blockhead. School's honestly, Rin Tosca smacks upside the head. And just like that, I notched yet and anger disappear. They didn't actually show this in any of the anime.
Thank you.
Any new event or expo you're heading to soon? Not that I know of, no. Although I do have next week I am going to my brother's housewarming party on Saturday. And then after that, it's like probably around Thanksgiving. It's like my sibling and my future sister-in-law are gonna be coming down. Although probably around then I'm gonna be like streaming like crazy until except probably the 4 days are probably down here. Because like then Lyle's gonna be coming out. Thanks, you really do favor me. Don't beat me up so much, Chuck. So there's still a few things I have to ask. Because yeah, it's like FGO Lyle is like. Although I may actually just do is probably like stream this while like farming at the same time, so that way I can like actually get through this and actually focus on like our games and stuff. Because yeah, it's like by the time we get through this, we're gonna get like another VN, and it's like might as well just kill two birds with one stone. Plus, yeah, it's like baby. Something in her expression might suggest she might take it. I think she hasn't hit me enough, so she lets me continue anyway. What about you, Orion? Are you actually gonna head to any event or expo? Oh, you still have questions, so I mean, it's out of it. I'm sure he knows exactly what I want to ask, but it urges me on anyway. I'm not gonna let them get any better. Let me ask you this. You said that this is the 5th Holy Grail War, so has anyone ever attained the Holy Grail? Of course. Not every war is with everyone dead. Then, don't jump to conclusions. Obtaining it is the easy part. After all, this shows that Sui manages, and it's the... okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, although, I actually need to schedule some days off, too. Because, yeah, normally in January I like take vacation and stuff, so... And then, yeah, I also need to probably check with My mom, because my sibling's wedding is gonna be happening in June of next year, so never goes to it's easy. But after all, this church that actually manages and is in possession of the Holy Grail. If you were wondering where someone has touched it, have you know I touch it every day. But the Holy Grail is here in the church. Oh, it's just a vessel. It's quite empty as written says earlier. The Holy Grail is in spirit form. Just a safe keeping a well-made replica of the Holy Grail. We use it as scouts to draw the real Holy Grail out and create the wish-granting device that becomes. I suppose it's similar to a master and a servant relationship, and yes, there is indeed a man who attained the Holy Grail. A separated term real. So the Holy Grail was real, okay. What happened to that guy who attained it? Nothing. The Holy Grail never reached the complete form because of a foolish man that sent him to bury him. What? I don't know what happened during his overbearing attitude from the moment before, but the priest level looks like things are regretful. What do you mean? Then the Holy Grail will appear. Manifesting the Grail will receive 7 serves appear, and then sometime later the Grail does as well. As Rick points out, there's no real need to kill the masters. But that's enough to complete the Grail. The Grail selects a worthy owner. Rare is the man who had avoided the battle was unable to attain the Holy Grail. It just means that it's used to attain the Holy Grail without saying things with the masters. The master first got their hands on the Holy Grail during the last war, which was a wuss. They didn't want to fight the Iron Master, just ran away from the Holy Grail. Asuka almost spits out the words and go back to burning her eyes from the Kotini. You're kidding. Assuming Kotini is one of the masters from the previous war, and even though he attained the Holy Grail, he dropped out because he refused to fight. Wait, you didn't fight? I did halfway, but I made a bad decision. Consequently, only attained an empty Holy Grail. I suppose it must have been my limited one. The rest of the masters were all monsters strong, terrifying. I mean, I lost my servant and was taken under my father's protection. Well, I wouldn't say Waver is monsterly strong, although he did summon one heck of a serpent, who he may or may not have had gay sex with off-screen. Yeah, I like this. And retrospect is my son of overseer should have become a master in the first place. I led to my father's side apart from that. I assumed his role as overseer and have been protecting the Holy Grail in this church. Cultivator runs his back to me as he speaks. There's a reference in his voice, and it seems like a devotion inside before he turns. Well, you have nothing further to discuss. Those qualified to name the Holy Grail and Masters. Moment there's only one, so of the 7 of you upstanding, the Holy Grail shall manifest before you. So tell me, will you join us in the Holy Grail War? The priest looked at me straight at the time, demanding my final decision. I'm at a loss for words. Earlier I had no reason to fight. Now I have a reason to fight. Because I can I truly say as much as it. Are you still unsure? Listen, do you not become a master saying what you want? Rin has been trained to mage for many years, and that never meant that she was guaranteed to be a master. The only thing you can decide beforehand is whether you prepare yourself to be a master or not. Only mages selected to be masters. Are you a mage? You should have been prepared. However, if you're still lacking in resolve, there's nothing to be done. But that takes both you and your mentor failures. A mage like you would not only be nuisance to battle, so you might as well get rid of your commanders to stop. It's right here and right now. He doesn't mean to ask anything else. I. Okay, yeah, there's a photo start. Let's go for the bad ending because I know the first bad ending. This is gonna be interesting. I can't go on this. A curse about the death is wrong. What is wrong? Will you fight or not? You must decide to grab your attention here right now, Shirame. He doesn't need to ask anymore. I'm not going to fight. I forfeit my rights as master. Yeah, even Red's like, okay, that's like, yeah, this is a bad idea, buddy. I look right to the priest's side and answer. I see. It's just a shame, but here's nothing I can do for that. If that is the will of the master, as for now, Shiro Emi has forfeited his right as master, and that is for Kyoto to grower. Any objections written? Why would the priest ask Tosuke and not me? I don't mind. If that's Emi's sister stuff, I can say to change it. I suppose saying your regret is enough for me. Then we shall proceed. Shiro Emi, your left arm, please. Fine, but what are you gonna do? It will be over quickly. I'm simply removing the command seals out of your hand. There's two factors that make the master. One is the contract formed to serve the artist the command spells on your hand. By losing both, you will be free during the Holy Grail War. The priest takes the left arm. This will hurt. Try to relax. Yeah, this is gonna probably hurt more than getting injected with needles. His fingers plunged into my arm. 5-digit fingers dig mercilessly aside my arm. Ugh! My entire body jerks in the pain. I hear the sound of the tearing flesh. Yeah, this was not one of my fine jerks. Even if it was some sort of loose, I could feel my arm being torn apart. My arm's unscathed though. But somehow the priest's fingers are digging and tearing into my arm, as if his fingers have become intangible and move through my flesh. That's complete. The operation is successful. Huh? Look at my left arm. There's not a single wound, and yet I feel a bruising pain throbbing in my whole arm. Exchange this pleasant feeling. The inscription on my hand changed shape. It changed shape, or is there fewer strokes? Yep, there's a total of 3 strokes in command spell. Jiro took 2 of those strokes from me. Think of him as a spiritual doctor performing as a kind of spiritual surgery, removing the lesson without hurting your physical body. No, doctor, I remember correctly. There are spiritualized mages who can treat someone by repairing spiritual body. And hearing the before magecraft use that type of curse removing tumors without cutting that patient up is like magic. I'm surprised. The spirit treatments are illegal. All used on unauthorized parts. Man of the church should be practicing something like that. That's uncalled for. I was not fit to be a priest of and I acquired ability for magecraft. As such, my preferred type of magecraft hardly matters, given that I having the choice at all was what made me unfit to be a priest. It matters not where I would form the expert piece of magecraft. This is the one and only thing I'm good at. I've trained many types of magecraft, but this is the only one that struck. My magecraft specializes in opening moves, which may be interpreted as both good or bad. I have to admit, I'm inferior to my people over there. And this type of magecraft takes to that. Good or bad, it goes good. There are many actual spirit doctors as skilled as you in the association. There's only a handful who can skillfully mend spirits. And Scar commands as well as you in the church. Who knows? He may be the superior method of treatment, but the fact that the matter is that it still relies on the physical contract of the body. It's far from mere to touch his soul itself, it's proof of one existence independent of the flesh. Either way, the extraction of the command spell is complete. The rest is up to you, Shiro. You must use your final command spell and serve your contract with your servant. What? Sever my contract with my servant? That's right. You need to request to solve your contract with Saber, which way inside. Saber likely refuse, which will Kiri only left you with command spell to force him to agree. Yeah, but you'll use up your command spell, sever your contract with the servant, and ultimately acquiring the Arm Master, so that you're harmless. And with that you'll be free. No sensible master will require attacking a powerless master at that point. By push this power you would never expect to gain, you'll claim your wonderful peaceful life. And ways to solve my contract with Saber, basically betraying her. Even if by chance I summon her, she'll protect me. Then maybe because I can't agree to let myself be part of something that where masters try to kill each other. I don't agree, but I can't turn my body to a diver. What are you doing? You need no incarnation to activate the command spell. You simply have to focus on your boss and command spell, and know your servant. You either tell Saber directly, or you simply get your contract right here as your choice. No, my mind is made up. I can't turn my back now. The priestess absolutely won't let me. I'll go talk to Saber. I won't be a master anymore after this, right? Director Saber, Emi, that's... Yes, I guarantee you, go say bye to Saber. Afterwards, I will welcome you into church for protection. I'm not sure how serious it is, but the priest is in one thing. No attention going on of being a scared though. All I'm going to do is work my coins fast. I refuse and please. Hey, help from after that. I refuse. I don't want your protection. After talking to Saber, use something like that, so I'm going home. That'll be it. I'll never see you again. Very well. Yes, we'll certainly never see each other again. Goodbye, Shirley. This is Patrick Jew, so take pride in it. He doesn't even need to tell me that. I'm trying to leave church. I step out outside the church. She's there waiting in the stone square beneath the square sky. Have you finished your conversation, Master? Yeah, I learned what the Holy Grail is about, and with that in mind, I made a decision today. I'm going to sign as a Master. Every expedition doesn't change. Although those green eyes regard me none of me. Yes, if my decision was the most natural thing in the world. Does that mean you will nullify your contract with me? Yeah, I'm not fit to be Master. You're better off forming a contract with a more capable Master. Rather than sticking around with a pleasure like you. Yes, if I seek to throw a chance to touch a form contract with another mage. Archer's Master should be able to draw out my full potential. Yeah, then you agree to separate our contract. I'm going to use my command spell to solve the contract, and you'll be a free saber. Sure, I'll only ask you once. Just remind me enough of that your role as the Master. Yeah, I have no intention of killing anyone. As I say that, look straight at Saber. That moment. Saber's raincoat says. Oh, I stare at Dumbo directly as up after a brief moment. I blink and Saber is close to differently in head. She shoots my legs off me and slam hard on the ground. Yeah, pain spikes through my legs, preferably tight. There's no blood and my legs are so tight. Yeah, so if I still have legs. Thankfully, she only struck my legs with a metal rod. I almost heard a crack and my leg hurts but shattered into 1,000 pieces, but I swear I haven't both my legs cut off. Sure, a mage who is no longer my master will die at their servant's hands. No matter how experienced you are, you summon me, and you have the power to keep me in this world. The servant requires the master. If you're severed the contract, I will kill you and take your body. You're magic circus. Do you still want me to link as your role as master? I try to ignore the pain and focus my concentration to look it up, Saber. I sense no hostility or murderous intent for Saber. National spirit, Saber will kill me without remorse or regret, simply remain in this world. So, that's right. Even if I change my mind right now, I won't do it. And it's not because I have one command to love. I want nothing to do with this war. I just found my sister and master. Having a master like me will only endure defeat. That was defeat. I refused to fight once. And I sure do the same the second time. Every time I find myself in that position, I regret fighting. Me being the master will put not only me but also Saber in jeopardy. And you have no objection to killing you here. I cannot become a spirit, as I cannot take spirit. Taking your spirit. Yours will be a painful death. Are you willing to accept that? No. The hell. I'm not willing to fight. I'm not even less willing to just be killed. I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna try and free, no matter how brutal that may be. I psyche myself off the regard back as I refusing to let her overwhelm me. And then, Saber. Very well. Use the command spell. Sister has no right to invade. Eh? Do not worry, I simply failed to build significant trust in my master. This time. If you sever your contract using my spell, it'll be great. This ability will only last roughly 2 hours, but it's simply a matter of finding a new master at a time. Saber is out of matter of fact inspired by herself. I can conjure my saucy master with a left hand break the contract with Saber. Now, you will be free. Our wise is free. Your magical energy was supposed to be. I shall never see you again, but I pray you'll survive this battle. There's the silver arm is white. I realized I had the urge to call out to her, but I smothered it before I embarrassed myself. No right to call out to her. She didn't blame me for utterly severing her contract. It was concerned my safety until the end. And since I pushed her hand away, she stepped out for the Holy Grail War. I'm no position to call out to her. Alright, here we get to the fun part. Moonlit night is silent. Maybe past midnight, but the town seems extremely silent. It's eerie, honestly. Eerie, yes. And it's Destiny's Grand move. When we get to town, when did the town turn out like this? Obviously, the Holy Grail War. The 6 mages in this town merging in secret battles are the ones sucking the life out of the town. I chest hurts. My chest is where last exam hours good. Just to get home, nothing good will come of me going back to church now. Try to fight down the pain in my chest so I walk home. Think about what I should do once I get home. Once I get home, I'll take a bath to clear my head. Yes, this will help me calm down. And yet, I think about what I should do once I get home. The file itself was just like, yeah, like a bad dream. I see that there's no real path to it. Oh, so you're alone now, brother? I must say, I had to sound the girls go shriking in a hushed voice. The boom hangs overhead. Here she is, standing at the top of the hill that leads back to my house. A girl with a strange figure. Ugh. And then, I'm not sure, there was still time to see him the moment his things were even a chance to run away. A strange figure, a dark giant, swings his weapon, and the blow creates such an overpressure that it takes. Ah! It flies off from the base. The hill beside me is strained red, and the rainstorm just passed by, but the ruin torn apart my body remains pink. Blood oozes out. Agony creeps over me. Berserker. I don't feel like playing tag, so just squish him. I tumble. And kneeling forward, my knees are bent in the wrong direction. They are bent backwards, the legs are bent right at the right angles where my knees used to be. My mind can't keep up. My mind is searing in agony, makes it possible to keep up what's happening. Berserker. I'm sure I heard that. Which means this monster in front of me. Yep, this is servant. Phew. You may have good manners, Bert. I know what you're doing. You're saying in Katsu style, assessing suicide position. My grandfather said Japanese people are well-behaved people who always sit up straight as they wait to be killed. My conscience begs to fade. The girl's innocent voice is out of place in this situation. I look up. I can't breathe. Part of my chest is simply missing and leaving a gaping hole right through me. I fall backward on the ground. Both my legs are full like a caterpillar treads. They're broken and won't move. I use my one working arm to grasp the asphalt and drag myself away. No, you can still move, but this time you can't run right now. Even if you manage to escape, it's pointless. If you manage to get away from me, you will be dead in a few seconds. My body feels light. I've lost half of my blood. It's astounding that I'm still conscious. The brain is strive for oxygen, and it should have stopped function long ago. But don't worry, there'll be no finding you died so easy. I'm gonna give you a little hand. No matter how broken and pain you are, I'm gonna stay conscious until we refresh your head. That's why you're going to keep on quivering like a little bug. Yeah. Oh god, it's still going. I thought it was just fill up the whole page here. I feel myself being crushed. Whatever happened it was, it crushes me like a height tree press. I find my entire body like sheet of paper. I can't die. The only blood I have left is my head. My body is ceased to function, and the nerves have already accepted a way to save the pain. I guess so. How cling to consciousness. My throat whistles. The sound echoes my head. My mind is my nest. I just want to escape the pain. I'm not a master anymore. I appeal to the girl as begging to help. Mo hope. The girl grasps his rise. So, yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, so what? She smells like an agency says that. Of course, we're about to creepy vibe with this, with some nice melodies here. Yeah, music box. Music. I'll rush out of the recipe. I'm not going to get away from this. I feel down in my soul, I'm gonna die here. Maybe you're strong enough that I can pick you up now. Then I'll invite you to my castle. And lots and lots of tools in the castle so we can take your time to this here. No matter how much I hurt, my conscience just won't die. And because it doesn't die, I know my psyche. I don't know how much longer my head is going to remain intact. But I've already lost all hope. And then, oh, here we go. So lighthearted hint segment. Basically, let's complete the game on our own or avoid it. Yes, let's go here. This is sweet. Hello, is everyone doing good? Good players should only play an hour of games per play. Have you seen Twitch streamers and YouTubers? Have you seen anyway, this is Tiger Dojo. Your helpful segment deals with punishing blows to those who die pathetically. I'll also solving all your problems just like that. Anyway, the whole segment doesn't seem like to do a complete 180 from the rest of the game, so what's the point? Answer, Disciple 101. Yes, and we're having a girl that's basically killed us here. Yes, ma'am. The Jojo behind the scenes segment helps out that dimwitted Shiro. That means this is the support. This is the power that supports Fate. I mean no exaggeration. This is the main story of Fate. Marvelous, Marvel. There you go. Anyway, you may have realized that now, but this Jojo itself is Fate's very core. You don't get tricked by those fake heroes acting all mighty in the main story. And if you see any choice that seems to be a little suspicious, don't hesitate to choose that one. Anyway, this time Shiro. Oh man, he squished real good. Who does that kind of thing? Must be a real jerk. What do you think about that, my disciple? I don't see a problem. That's clearly a cute hit play for someone that's just a kind of love. Wrong! I'll try it. Anyway, this time around, I hope the Shiro man is sad because he ticked off us or stay reminding. Exactly. The Saber broke the Artful Samurai spirit by showing his back to the enemy. He committed a real Shitsuku by suicide at this moment. From now on, make sure you choose the lots of character choices. You have no trouble dying again. But you know, this is a Q&A segment my name, but I'm supposed to listen to your promise. Aside from number one, what is the appropriate countermeasure for this? Yes, ma'am, you need to go back to the pressure choices and choose the one. Yep, very good. Unexpected deaths like this happen all the time, so saving right before you make this selection should be a standard practice. That's it for this time. See you in the next practice. Yep, see ya. Yeah. Tiger Dojo. Enter the Tiger Dojo. Yes. This is still a fight. I'm not going to run away. To be honest, this is all I grow or and ask for stuff. That's a real field to me. But if my own choices are fight to run, I'll never run anyway. Even in the priest saw that I should be prepared to find a mage. That's why I need to decide. Shiro me as a mage, and if even not a full-fledged one, I'm always on my Kritsu Emiya and decide to follow his footsteps to be a champion of justice. I need to. I'll fight as a master. If you tell me that is the cost of my fire 10 years ago, that was the Holy Grail War. Now I could do something like that happen again. The priestess gives me a satisfied smile. As if you like my answer. I take that as a deep breath. I'm done wavering. That man has said he's going to. The man has said he's going to fight. The only thing to do now is on his move forward. I'll die so I can live up to that. Then I shall acknowledge you as the master. And at this moment, the Holy Grail War has been accepted. From there on, only one master remains. So only one master remains. Spacecraft battles will remain. Each participant shall put forth their effort to get opposition. And of course, their own principles. The priest's voices echo heavily through that chapel. The decoration is utterly meaningless. Only Kosuke and I are here to hear that in any way. He just rang a mechanical bell to kick things off before me, I guess. Then that's it. But before I go home, I'm here to answer questions here. I don't mind. It may be the problem, so I shall try to answer as much as I can. Then, no holds barred. Since you're the overseer, you will probably have information on all the other masters. I'm following the associate's rules, so you should be able to disclose that to me. Well, I'm not sure what to do. I really do want to tell you, but I actually do not know the details. What I do know here is that aren't many legitimate aces this time around. As in the case of Shiro Emiya, I know only 2 masters of rare the Kusashimiya. Shiro Emiya, I know 3. It's a self, but yearly sell the or the service that we're summoning. You are an overseer. Well, first was Berserker, second was Caster. There was not much difference after that. Archer was summoned a few days back, while Saber was summoned a few hours ago. That means that the Grail War has officially started. Rin, until the Grail War concludes, you are not permitted to set foot in this church. The only time you will be allowed will be if I lost my servant and asked for a sacred right. Otherwise, we'll get penalized if we seek your help. Correct, you are likely the one, but the church will not simply ignore any marks against you. Do not hesitate to take the Holy Grail from you for whatever asinine reason. That would be the worst possible outcome for me. You're such a freaking fraud, Ever Priest. Man for sure signing with the Mage Association. I simply oversee serve God. I do not serve the church. That's you, this is why you're a fraud. Tuska turns her back on the priest. Without saying goodbye, she makes her way forward to the exit. Hey, is that okay to do, Tuska? Is there here, senior? Shouldn't you? She should have a little more to say than that. It's fine, I actually relate that I can sympathize with once and for all. You should get out of here too. You don't have any more business here. Tuska cuts through the chapel without stopping and leaves the church. I sigh and follow Tuska, but then, it says something turn around. Don't know when he caught up to me, but the priest might be looking on me. What, are you guys something to say me? I'm talking big, but I take a step back. This priest scares the hell out of me. I don't know what it is, but maybe just rubs me wrong. Whatever it is, I can't make myself like him. I'm going home if you got nothing. Head to the exit and try to escape from us there. But at that moment, rejoice, my boy, your wish will finally come true. The priest speaks like some kind of defining oracle. Those words are dated of reflection my true feelings, Shiro Emiya's true intentions that I wasn't even aware of. What are you saying? I'm sure you know already. Without an equal to fight, your wish will never be granted. If you did not want to admit, a hero just describes the villain to defeat. Everyone around me seems to go dark. He says, Shiro Emiya's greatest wish and his ugliest wish are 2 sides of the same coin. That's right, my wish is to protect something. It means I'm also wishing for something to protect people from. By you. I will never wish for something like that. I don't even remember I even decided that. My wish is so unstable. This means that what I am inspired to do is contradictory. The priest brought it up, as if to say, good, you have your enemy. Have an enemy now. You don't need to sugarcoat. The conflict only natural for a human being. Try to shake it off the priest's words. Very well, Shiro Emiya. This will mean if I weren't. Be careful on your way home. The world, as you know, is about to change. You will kill or be killed, for you are a master now. As soon as I leave, the weight on my shoulders seems to lift. The light might be because I'm away from the priest, but it might also be because I see Tosaka and a suspicious in uniform, and the blonde girl in the raincoat. The slight match the sight of those 2 standing there is what pressure I felt. Saber is still silent. She looks at me, and it seems she wants to know what I decided. Let's go, we're going in the same direction until we reach the town. Tuska starts walking. I raise the Saber and I follow suit, and the 3 of us leave the church grounds. We walk down the hill. We haven't talked much on the way here, but there's even less convenient way back. Even someone that sells me knows why. After our first visit to church, I accept my position as master. That must be why Tuska is keeping her distance. I get it. But I don't like the idea of seeing Tuska in the fight. Tuska, how's your servant? Oh, if you're worrying, Archer's fine. He's actually saying for Saber it won't be easy. Heal. So he won't materialize for a while though. Does that mean he's by your side? Nope, he's a good pup in the house. He had disadvantage if he was Emperor's service, so I have to prepare to fight by recuperating some mistake. Like my house, I'm sure Tuska's house is well fortified against enemies. It makes it sound like it's like a fortress, not much of a chance of defeating them there. Which means the enemies are to try attacking them at home. The battlefield around our house just notifies us of intruders, but having to make a big difference. By the way, Tosca, the priest mentioned it was overseer the older girl. Does it mean he knows who you're serving this?
知らないはずよ。
You should have
私教えてない
I'll
の。
never tell him.
そうなのか
See, you guys seem to get
お
along,
前
so
とあ
I
いつ
thought you had.
仲がいい
あのね、ミ
I
ヤ
mean,
君。
you're going to give you a
忠
little
告して
advice.
おく
Never
け
tell
ど、
anybody your
自分のサー
secrets
バン
like
トの
that.
紹
No
介
matter how
は
much you
誰に
trust
も
the
教
other
えちゃダ
person,
メよ。
you should keep quiet. Otherwise, you'll
た
end
とえ
up
信用でき
dropping
る
out
相手
your
で
own.
も黙っておく。
What do you mean,
セ
sleeper
イバーの
identity?
正体って
だから、
I'm
サ
talking
ーバン
about
トが
which
ど
of
この
your
英雄かっていうこと。
your servant is.
いくら強い
No
か
matter
ら
how
って
strong you are,
戦
revealing
力を
their
明かし
strength
て
is
ちゃ
ours.
い
It's
つ
just
か
leads
憎
to
み
the
をかかれる
knife
に決まってる
back.
でし
Just
ょ。
ask Saber
いい
her,
から
her name later.
後です。そうすれば
You'll
私の
understand
言
when
って
you
るこ
learn
とがわ
about
か
her.
る。
Actually, it might be better if she doesn't
けど
tell you because
ちょっとタンマ
you're you know.
なんでさ
Why not?
エミヤ君
You
隠し
can't
事
keep
できない
secrets. You
もの。
might have the best chance of
な
keeping
ら
the
知ら
secret
な
if
い
you
方
just
で
don't know.
あの
Why do you think I am? I can't
人
waste
を
a
なんだと
small,
思ってるん
small
だ
strategy like that.
それぐらい
そう
Are you sure it doesn't mean there's something you're hiding from me? Something you're
遠
hiding
坂
from
に
me? Well,
隠してることって
I feel a lot of
それ
brush to
は
the cheeks and looks at me. It should be okay if you are more wise, secret eyes, or even cast us contact.
ほら見なさい。
See? I don't know
何
what
を
it is,
隠
but
し
you're
ている
based
か
on
知ら
your
ないけ
hiding
ど、
something.
どう
So
や
you're
ら
not
顔に
fit
出る
to
よ。
for
あ
this.
なたは他にいい
There's
ところ
plenty
があ
of
るんだ
good
から。
things about you.
駆け引きなん
Stop
て考え
thinking
ないわ
about
よ
silly
ね。
tactics like that.
それじゃ遠坂は
What
どうな
about
んだ
you?
よ
If
あ
you're
の神父にも黙ってるってことはあいつも信用してないってことか
if you're mum about your servant even to that priest, does it mean you don't trust him?
綺麗
Here, of course not. I'm not an idiot that trusts him.
私、
He's a big
あいつを
hypocrite who
信用
switched
するほどお
sides
め
from
で
the
たく
church
な
to
い
the
わ。
Mason Association. Yet he still
あいつ
has
は
C
ね
in the church.
教会から魔術
He was
協会
spilled
に
to
裏
the
返
art
したく
masters
せ
the
に
second he felt like
ま
it.
だ教会に在籍している食わせ者なのよ。
Tuska House, obviously annoyed.
人の情報
I
を
guess
他の
Tuska
マスター
really
に売
doesn't
るぐ
trust
らい
that
はやり
priest.
かねない
I'm a
わ。
little weird, but at the same time, tone of voice also conveys a sort of closeness to the priest. Across the bridge, there's nothing else to talk about. Our frosty white breath that hangs in the other winter air, the faint sound of flowing water. Almost up beneath the bridge where we walk straight, locking the streetlights and illumination. All the small details of themselves. Makes themselves onto the memory. I don't think it to look at Tosca's face. It feels like we're more rare you walk beside her than this is to see your face. Me, Tosca, and a girl called Saber, who I know nothing. We us without doing anything in particular, walk back to our homes. We reached the intersection. We do have a separate. We'll have to separate as our homes are opposite directions.
ここでお
We
別れ
should
ね
split up here. I'll done with it.
リリー
Thanks
は
to
果た
be
し
getting complicated
こ
stuck
れ以上
together
一
any
緒にい
longer.
る
We
と
should
何かと面倒
part
で
ways
しょ。
amicably. Tomorrow we'll become enemies.
きっぱり別れて
I think she's trying to bring closure to our endless relationship. Tosca starts talking about some kind of stuff. Then I realized something. She didn't explain the rules to me out of obligations. She was only trying to help me as I knew absolutely nothing to make things fair for me. And that's why the moment that we have explained everything goes back to normal. All it's left to do is we'll fight each other as masters. But I would make her last words to be strange. Tosca must have meant to her to fight. She feels that pity for me. Tosca, everything happened tonight as unnecessary. Things would get complicated if we stuck together any longer. That's how she feels. She shouldn't have gotten involved with me to begin with. It's smart enough to know that, but she helped me. Even knowing I would not benefit in her anyway, that's how she know it. She had no ulterior motive of doing what she did. Tonight, she used just purely out of the kindness of her heart. Jessica's totally different now. She's totally usually at school. She's harsh enough when at school, and that's plenty of my weakness. Seeing it right now. I want to ask why and how she acts the way she does at school. Honestly, the difference is the level of fraud. But either way, we're Tosca is also exactly what everyone thinks she is. You know, you're a good person, Tosca. Huh? Where did that come from? Why won't make you go
おだ
this
て
way?
だって手は
I
抜か
know
ないわ
that.
よ
She has to tell me that would be a pain to have. Empathetic because she isn't willing to go easy on me. No, but rare not to be enemies with me. Because I like people like you. What? Mayor Tosca's house is in a residential district on the western house. It's the opposite direction of my house. She took care of me up until now, so I like to walk around.
とにかく
Anyway, don't forget
サ
to
ーバ
run
ント
it.
がやられたら迷わずさっきの教会に逃げ込みなさいよ
You
そう
always
すれば
have
命だけは
let me do
助かるん
that.
だから
それは気が引けるけど
I'm not sure about that, but I'll still take your advice. Anyway, I'll take that since I'd like to die before Saber. I can't wait to sense the
セイ
situation.
バーより
Just a reaction was to get puzzling. I've heard that weird side recognizes that saber.
いいわ
Fine, I won't warn you
これ以
anymore
上の
at
遅
this
刻
point. You
は
will really
本当
just
に
be an
感情に
accident.
せいぜい気を
Listen
つけなさ
careful,
い
saber may be strong,
い
but
くらセイバー
it's
が
all
優
for
れて
you.
るか
The
らって
master,
マスターであるあなたがやられちゃったら
the
それまで
wind
なんだから
wind up dead. She turns around and starts walking, and yet she stops in the dead end tracks as she's seen a ghost.
遠さか
Tosca? The moment I call out to her, a stinging pain flows from my left hand.
ねえお話は終わり
Are you two done chatting? Echo, the young voice echoes in the night. The sing-song tone comes miserably from the young girl. My eyes are drawn to a ripped tip. I have noticed that the cause is burning. Now a brilliant moon illuminates the sky, and here. The shadow looms. It's the shape of that seems to be out of place in a darkened town.
まさ
Berserker.
か
I'm not familiar with the word. Zokosa whispers. I don't even need to ask. It's definitely a serpent. He gives off an overwhelming aura of depth that surpasses even the fire from 10 years ago. Good evening, Brian. This is the second time we met.
こうして会う
The
のは
ghost smiles.
二度
There
目
is
だ
the
ね
still smiles of my son. No chill goes deeper than that. Not just my body, but even my mind freezes. The thing that's a monster. I can't even look into the eyes, but its intimidating presence paralyzes me. My instincts tell me that I'm dead the inside move. It feels like someone's pressing a knife against my exposed stomach. Crap, he's definitely a
あい
different
つ
league.
桁違い
A
だ
different league. All I can do is imagine you're paralyzed. Just gets God present. Enough to embrace yourself. Even that seems true top. I can only see your back bag because it's their despair.
あれ
Your surface is
Nada.
rusty. No
あ
fun.
な
I
た
thought
の
I'd get
サー
rid
バ
of
ー
two
と
at
お
once.
休みなん
The
だ
young girl is
つまんない
displeased when he says it's up the hill
い
looking
い
down
気
on
一
us.
緒に潰
This
し
is
てあげ
even
よう
worse.
って思っ
That
た
girl's
の
little
に
Tuska's servant is not here. And then the girl bows gratefully, which seems slightly out of place given the current mood.
はじめま
Hey,
して
nice to meet you, Rin. My name is
私は
Ilya.
イリアスフィール・フォン・アインツベルン
Perhaps you might
って言えば
recognize
わか
him
るで
as
しょ
Ilya's Field von Eisburn better.
アインツベルン
Eisburn. Tuska trembles slightly as seemingly recognize the name. You'll smile, similarly delighted at Tuska's reaction.
じゃあ行くね
Then, here we go. Kill the Berserker! In a sing-song voice, the girl or some massage behind her. Ajay jumps, and the single leap Berserker sails all the way from the top of the hill down to the bottom where we stand. Shiro, get back! Saber surges forward, her raincoat flares her shoulders, blocking my view of Saber runs towards the Berserker is about to land. Berserker lands, kicking up the salter in the air, and wake the two meet almost simultaneously. Very air shakes. Saber stops Berserker's rock-like sword, her invincible sword. Saber's mouth twists as she strains, and then Berserker's giant sword moves and flashes, spraying the whirlwind. Thunder. The clash of swords, almost staring in the air, and something saves the week. I hear something skinny. Saber blocks Berserker's giant sword, and the impact pushes her backwards. Okay. Saber buckles. The copper skin Saber follows her. The monster strings his giant sword again, and as if to know how to do nothing else. Saber continues to block his sword, unable to dodge the strike. Saber's sword being invisible doesn't matter. She needs to put up her strength to block his attack, or she says so. Saber is less about with no choice to remain on the defense. The one chance Saber is going to find an opportunity to strike the bound between Berserker's attacks, and yet, that's only if Berserker leaves her an opening. And his massive black rock sword moves like a raging storm. It's enormous. Despite its size, unwieldy weapon. Berserker is faster than the saber. It's unrelenting attack that smashes whatever. That's all. But it's enough to affect it. As long as he retrains the overwhelming speed of power, it doesn't really need a technique. It was a devised technique to compensate for their own weakness. That monster has no weakness. Run! It's the only thing you can manage to save by his weakness, and that's gonna have to be. I think Saber's gonna die. That's why she needs to run. It'd be easy if it was just her that needs to fight. Unfortunately, you know, it's pretty. Oh, that's not good. The fire may be paralyzed, mine is still working. The rich sword taps some people right up. Saber retreats, unable to block it all. And then a final blockable blow comes. Saber hangs in it, and twisting her body impossibly, Saber manages to defend against Berserker's tiny hang swing. It's all she can do to defend herself against the available, because she can't completely race against the giants that a tremendous swing. That is attacks and flying. After sailing the wide arc, she falls to the blow. Just before her back hits the ground. Saber turns in the mid-air and lands her. Yeah. She managed to compose herself, but Crystal Blood stays she does. She, and such a, and completely forgot something critical. I don't know how many times Sabers can fight in a day, but this is Saber's third battle. On top of that, Saber still hasn't healed from no wound last reflected on her chest earlier. Yeah. Saber shifts to the ground protector dress. Berserker moves on. Like a violent wind, striking Saber while she's hampered by her wound. This blow rains out on her back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let Ren say that. I don't know what kind of Magecraft Ren used, but something per se against Berserker's body. For the moment, magical energy. I can still feel the impact must have been equivalent to a large copper pistol. I mean, that was meaningless. It barely even scratched him. It's nullifying magical energy like it was like what Saber does. The attack just doesn't affect him. But this guy's ridiculously durable. Despite that. This still continues to catch a spell. Berserker just knows does good spells, so charges that Saber. Saber faithfully lifts her head. She buries her sword, intent on continuing the fight. The sight of her is so much pain it is moving me again. No. Run, Saber! Yeah, I yell with all my might. She hears me. As she braces herself to confront an enemy she can't possibly compete with. Berserker's attack number 1. But Saber's weakness of every block. So he ends up creeping up on her. Whereas the small frame of hers does such that power come from. Saber doesn't retreat. She endures such a great sword ferocious axe and tries to push Berserker back to Seer Kroger. She has no chance of winning, even though she knows her demise is inevitable. She holds her ground. Hammering. He misses something from her. I can't even read that. It's like it's playing in with the background. Dude. Then watch even silent until now song roars. Its attacks are a possible block. Its attacks rain down on her. Although our defense is false, but one strike is finally fine. Slam. The sound of something falling in the distance. Flesh of blood stains her armor. Her small frame should be. They'll rise again. No, she stands up without thinking. Her actions say that she is needed to keep going, or else she'll be killed. Her actions. I realize I made a foolish decision. Berserker stops defeating Saber. It doesn't matter. It doesn't so much look like a Tuscar meat. Switch her master's horse. You can't win. My Berserker's the greatest hero of all hero of Greece. What, the greatest hero of Greece? Don't tell me he's... That's right! That demon before you is Hercules. He's the most atrocious monster ever. He's a different level than any hero you could summon and handle. The girl called herself Ilya. Daryl's her eyes of joy. Her eyes express evaluation and anticipation of finishing off her enemies. No need to ask about what she's suspecting to kill. Saber. That's what I needed it. What I do. I'm going to fight that monster, I said. I can't do that. And just getting near that thing will be... Without being prepared will be enough to stop my heart. I'm going to... Wait. Oh my god, it's an alter ego here. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll probably do it. My process saying getting sword, so I probably won't read for that bad in there. I refuse to ban someone in it out. That's how I've really always lived my life. And most importantly, I can't leave that girl who fought so hard to protect me. Okay, Berserker, she's gonna regenerate, so take her out now. Berserker runs to the back in a moment. Hi. Why you? I run forward as fast as I can. I can't possibly do anything against that monster. The only thing I can do is get Saber out of the way and save her from the Berserker's attack. I fall. Why? What is going to shove it? Saber away from Berserker and I figured out what to do after, so why? Yeah, why? Why am I on the ground unable to read? I hear surprised voices. First Saber was in front of me now. Then it was Tosuka, staring distance looking, I guess. And then for some reason, a girl calling herself Ilya stares down at me. Dumbfounded. There's a gaping, ragged hole in the middle of my body. I'm on the ground. And the asphalt, there's only a little blood considering how big the wound is. See, somewhat butchered but branch-looking things and some shattered stuff and a man who looks pitiful and all these spots get around. Okay, how dumb am I? So I didn't make it. I could never have pushed Saber out of the way. It was just their shield. Then the ungodly, hugely mistaken thing took a good chunk out of my stomach. Good. I can't believe I failed a time like this. I'm trying my best to be a hero of justice. We're screwed up by it when it really mattered. Why? The silver-haired girl's face is a blank as she speaks. After saying her dumbfounded, she says, I've had enough of this. This is boring. She calls Berserker back without finishing Saber off. I will kill you the next time we meet. The girl leaves. After she disappears, I completely back out. I lose consciousness. I'm really dead this time. I somehow survived. My master killed me last time, but my luck has definitely run out. There's no major gap. They could save the person like this. We just lost her after by. What are you thinking? Don't you know I can't save you anymore? I hear your voice reprimanding me. It must be Tuskot. Sounds really mad, but I feel bad. But I had no choice. I'm good at everything like her. All I have to do is work with my body. That's why the only thing I can do is risk all using my body. February 3rd. For the partner. Alright. Oh, is this where I get to choose? Oh, okay, yeah, I was confused. That's the dojo. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna end here. Because, yeah, my voice is getting dry. Yeah, stick around, guys. We gotta find some red. Let's see who's on right now. I think I'm gonna raid here. He's doing GudaGuda at the moment. Yeah, he's actually does upgo too, so make sure to check him out, guys. Yeah, more else. I'll be back here tomorrow. We're gonna finish up. We're good. We're gonna do some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So yeah, finish the rest of my collection. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday and Sunday as well. This is Need More Draco Sock. Sign off. Later.